everybody, and welcome to my channel, Texas Gal Treasures. In today's video, we have an auction. So I've got lots of jewelry and a few other vintage pieces and lots that we're going to be auctioning off today. And I would like to welcome you to today's auction. I'm trying to make this, if not weekly, then every other week on the channel. Sundays at 3 p.m. That works best for me. That's Central Time. So if you couldn't make today's auction, I certainly hope to see you on the next one. And if you are here now, thank you for being here. Thanks for coming to the auction. And I'd like to remind you, I have a pinned comment at the top of the chat, and it's also in the comments, I believe, in the description box down below, that I do ask that you register for the auctions, and that entails joining the channel. I have a Shopaholic, which is a 99 cents for the month level on my channel. Of course, you can join at a higher level, but in order to bid, I ask that you have joined the channel at least at that level and have sent me your information to pre-register, including your name, YouTube name, email, and a shipping address so that I can calculate the shipping of all of the winning lots that you have to make everything way more streamlined. That part did work really well at the last auction. There were some hiccups with people sending incorrect information and not paying, which is why we're doing the join the channel thing. And once again, I completely understand. I had some messages of people saying that they wouldn't participate because of that, and I completely understand where you're coming from. Hopefully you understand where I'm coming from. And if you choose to not maintain joining the channel after the auctions, totally fine with that too. So just wanted to put that out there, and thank you again for being here. Okay, so hello in the chat. I do have Mary in the chat helping us today. Thank you so much. Everybody make sure you say hello and thank you to Mary. And we're going to try to keep this moving. I have 30 total lots to go through with y'all today. And I did a preview, which I intend to do each time I'm going to have an auction so that you have the opportunity to see what's coming up and so that you'll have an idea if there's something you would like to be there to bid on. So hello in the chat. I see lots of friends there. Also, want to remind you to make sure that you're in the live chat. If you're on the side up at the top, there's a little drop down that says top chat and live chat. Make sure that you're in the live chat, because sometimes I believe it's if you're in the top chat, you'll see your comments come in before other people's comments, and so it may skew how it looks on the bidding and on the closing it out and everything. There was a little bit of a hiccup with that last time as well, but ultimately what I see is what goes, because that's what's on my end on this side. So that's just the way it is. Okay, looking through there. Hello, everybody. I'm looking. You can still join. I'll pull open my my email right now so that I can see, you know, if you join in now and send me your info and join the channel now, totally fine. I'm going to try, like last time, I'm trying to keep it as streamlined as possible, but it's pretty easy because I have a whole other tab open so I can see, oh yay, so-and-so just joined the channel and send me the email so they could bid on stuff. Treasures, not stuff. Okay, got that. That's open over here. We're all good to go. Thank you so much for joining and becoming a member of the channel, T-Berry and Ladale. Oh, and if you get some lots today, Ladale, then we can send that. We can, because you had that other necklace we were just messaging about. Yay! All right. I'm going to wait about 2 more minutes in case I've got some friends that are still joining in, because I know there were some friends coming. I'm having a weird bra day. Sorry. You may see me adjusting here and there. I hope your day is going well. It's a pretty rainy, drizzly day here in beautiful Austin, Texas. And this morning, what did you do while we're waiting 2 more minutes? I went to look at countertops. Isn't that fun? Nothing the kids love more on a Sunday morning than being dragged to the hardware store to look at countertops. So yeah, exactly. I'm auctioning off rare and exciting treasures pulled right from a sunken pirate ship that I fought off hungry sharks to procure. And I have the octopus sucker marks to prove too that they tried to pull me down. You were gardening this morning. Sweet. All right. Thank you for that, Mary. Okie dokie. I think we're going to go ahead and get started. So here's how I'm going to do this. I can show the items up top, but then I also have the camera pointing down, so I can show you that as well. So the first lot are these two vintage mirrors. And I say I'm going to screen share it, but I didn't pull it up. I had it almost ready. Almost. Did I not? There it is. Is it not? Why isn't it showing that part? Oh my goodness. Okay, over here it is. You've got to be kidding me. One more try. Here we go. I may have to restart. Nope, there it is. Got it. Yay. Okay. Okay. So, oh, you sent the info. Okay, good. Let me double check. Let me refresh that page over here just to make sure. I don't see it. Okay, maybe it'll just take a second to come in. So what I have got on my first lot are these two vintage mirrors, and they've got these probably brass frames. This one has got, what kind of style would you call that? Moroccan, maybe? There is, as I say, it is a vintage mirror, so it's got a little spot right there on it. And then there in the back on those. So I have everything lined up, and then I like, where did I put that? Okay, so the starting bid, I guess I didn't discuss that, did I? So when you are bidding, we're just gonna say, the amount. I'll say, the first lot is these mirrors, and the starting bid is $5. And so once we have that going, then either I or Mary will call, going once, going twice, and then sold to the person's name for the whatever amount. I believe that's what we discussed, or that's what I did last time anyway. So lot one are the mirrors. Hello, thank you. And thank you so much, Cindy, for joining the channel. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm looking to see. I don't know if there's a bit of a lag or something, so I'm waiting to see if things get caught up real fast. Is everything okay? Can y'all see me okay? I feel like there's a lag. Okay. Nope, I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to go for it. So, all right, lot one, mirrors. All right, so lot one are the mirrors, and I'm starting the bidding on those at $5. There we go. I see it. Okay. Also, after the auction is over, I will be sending out the invoices to the email that you've sent, and I'll use the address that you sent. Thank you, Joanne. A couple more reminders that I forget to mention. I just need to make a list. So whatever lots you win, I'll calculate the shipping and send that in the invoice that you have sent to me using the address you sent and the email you sent. And also, Joanne, thank you for reminding me that once we hit $30, the increments will, instead of going by $1, will start going up by $5 just to keep it moving so that because it can get long at that point. All right, thanks, Mary. It's jumping off, right? It's that little jumping off. Okay, so I see that Kara came in at $10 and Cindy is at 11. Thank you again. Once we'll get moving and it'll go smoother. Promise. So I see Cindy is at 11. Do I see 12? Not yet. Let me put this over here. I'm trying to reorganize my desk. Let me know if things start getting sluggish as far as internet goes. All right, I don't see 12 yet, so I think we'll probably start calling it. So going once, I can't remember, this is how I did it last time. Going once at 11. And let me know, again, we're going to have a little bit of a lag maybe. And Mary, if I'm doing what you want me to do, then tell me stop. All right, going twice at 11. And I'm looking back at my email because I see that you sent. Good. Okay. So also, once you've sent me your stuff to register, make sure you have clicked that join the channel button so that I can see, because I'm only going to take bids from people that have the the little member symbol next to their names, just to make sure. Just to make sure. Okay. And if you've already registered like last time, you don't have to register again. It's okay. Hang on, I'm double checking. Okay, got a couple here. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Just so I don't lose track of them. And so it looks like we are sold. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? To Cindy for $11. Okay, I think I got that. All right, so that's our first one down. It'll go smoother in a second, I promise. So let me record that over here. We've got Cindy. And it was shorter, right? Where'd you go? There you are. Shorter. Okay, beautiful. Yay, we did it. Thank you so much. I registered for the last one, doesn't count. Yeah, if you've sent me your information already, it should still be, I just made a spreadsheet to keep track of everybody that registered. That way I've got it. So once you've sent it, you don't have to send it again. Yeah. Congratulations, Cindy. Thank you so much. All right, so our next lot is the Southwest lot. What is that line? Is that on my computer? Or is that just, okay, there. Okay. The next lot is the Southwest lot. And there are a number of pieces here. I'll pull them down here and I'll show them up here. I can't remember now how many pieces there were, but I showed them in the preview. There's some nice ones. All right, so first up are these Yellum jewelry earrings. They've got these bar drops and these really cool crystal kind of style stones or something down there that are in those turquoise Southwest colors. Then a couple necklaces here. We've got this necklace with this carved mother of pearl bird. And I'll show it up close down below as well. It is a solo earring. Should I say what the bidding for this is so you can be bidding while I'm going? Maybe that would be helpful, wouldn't it? So the starting bid on this is $10 in case you're just like, well, let's just get started on this one. So the starting bid on this is $10. I'll go ahead and put that, or Mary can. Southwest lot. There you go. She did it. Okay. So this is a solo earring, and somebody messaged me what the maker was. It is a known designer, TK, as you see there, sterling. But it's a nice piece that could be made into a pendant, or if you like solo earrings, then there you have it. So there's that piece. Then there's also this really nice bracelet that's got turquoise chips and other chips and little charms, an eagle there, and then it's got this cool button closure like so. And again, I'll be showing those up close down below as well. Then there's also this necklace. It's a little bendy there. And then over here, you can see the little turquoise and coral chips. And then I really particularly like this one a lot. I like the feature that in between these beads, there are little silver discs. I just thought that was such a nice touch. And then these mother of pearl carved, look like feathers. All right, let's get a closer look at these. Those are the pieces: 1, 2, 3 necklaces, a bracelet, earrings, and a solo. So let's take a peek at them up closer. I see Kara is at 11. Rachel, thank you so much for joining the channel. I appreciate that. And did I get the last one that joined? Fox and Cat, thank you. Thank you so much. All right, then, so we've got this one. And then we've also got the bracelet, which is a nice bracelet. I love it. I see that Sabrina is at 12 and Kara is back up at 13. There's that. Then this one keeps wanting to roll up on me. There's that one. These earrings are super pretty as well. Hello, hello. I see that Kara is back in at 16. And there's that, the TK. And I should have written down what, because someone was very kind to send me the information on that one. Is this too bright? I can make the brightness this. Kara's at 16. Do I see 17? And it would be helpful if you've been bidding, if you decide that you're out, then just say that you're out at that point. So I'm looking for 17. I see 16. I see Sabrina's at 18. I just realized I have another piece over here that goes in our next lot, and I didn't grab it. So let me grab it. Grab it here. I got it. All right. Sabrina's taking no prisoners. Sabrina was at 18 and Kara came in at 19. Uh-oh. You've got to I don't see it, Brenda. Once it does, it'll pop up saying that Brenda became a new member. Yeah. Sabrina's at 20. Looks like Sabrina is at 20. And Kara is at 21. I love that earring. Okay. Let me know also if there's not enough light because we were a bit overcast today. I can try to get my ring light going and set up. So Kara's at 21. Do I see 22 for this gorgeous TK earring and Southwest lot? Sabrina is out. So Kara's in at 21. And I'm looking for 22. I'm going to start calling it. Kara at 21 going once. And I'm waiting a second because I know last time I was going too fast. And some people got in. Yes, thank you, Sabrina, for letting us know. Thank you so much for helping too, Mary. I really, really appreciate it. And then, so that's Kara going twice at 21. And hello. I'm not sure. And then I'm going to say, if I can do this. So where'd it go? Kara Lyman for 21. Thank you. All right, let me put it over here so I don't get it all mixed up. Kara Lyman. Thank you very much. All right, so that's going back in our box. Trying to keep it. Congratulations and thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Then, looking real fast at something. Okay, good. Okay. You just sent an email, Brenda said. Okay. I see your email, Brenda, and then you'll have to click on the join button on the channel. There you go, Brenda Phillips, you got it. All right. Congratulations. Oh, thank you. Congratulations to me. Thank you so much for joining the channel. I appreciate it. Okay. Next lot is the butterfly lot. Oops, let me get over here. Butterflies. And I added a piece to this lot. I showed it in the preview, but I found another necklace that I'm going to put in the lot. So this is the necklace that I have not shown you that will be in this butterfly lot as well. So there's that. Then, oh yeah, as far as getting being able to bid on this, I have a little join button. It's under the video or on my main page. And yeah, okay, they'll help you out. All right, so here's the butterfly lot. And what I have, where'd it go? My notes. There they are. Okay, so the butterfly lot is starting at $5. So butterflies, I'm starting this lot at $5. It's lot 3. Oh, it's not going through. Here we go. And so what has got in it? This is a cute little butterfly barrette, which I'll also hold up here. Thank you for joining the channel, Dina Cox. I appreciate that. So there's that little cute butterfly, and this one is a barrette. And then, pardon me, this one is a brooch, like so, and it's got this golden enameled butterfly trio flying around. There's strength in numbers, solidarity butterflies. Those birds will pick you off. Tell you what. Then we've got this one, which is a gorgeous butterfly enamel. It's a nice large one. I love it. I think this would look really good on somebody with, because I'm so pale. I always feel like it's just going to get lost on my, yeah. So there's that. I don't know, Nina. I wonder if it lapsed or something. I'm not sure. And then this is the one I added to the lot. It's this sweet little filigree butterfly with, I didn't check it if it was actually silver. I guess I'll whip my magnet out and we'll just take a precursory peek at it and see. Okay, so it's not silver tone, but still gorgeous and sweet. Okay, so those are the 4 pieces, and I didn't get a chance to call it. So it looks like at the moment, from what I see, Paula is at $18. And Paula, I don't know if I mentioned this last time, but I have a good friend with the same last name, Ing. So at the moment, if you're out, thank you for letting us know you're out, Ruth. Let me make this bigger so y'all can get a better look at these and not me. And scrolling down, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to start calling it. I don't see it. So Joanna said out, Ruth said out. Thank you so much. I'll start calling it. Going once to Paula for 18. And going, thank you all in the chat for helping out. Some people are coming in like, I don't understand. Did my thing not go through? There it is. Okay. All right. Going twice to Paula for 18. Tell me if I'm going too fast. And okay, so I see Barbara's in at 19. Taz, I think the when you join a channel, it comes out of whatever you choose to use to pay with. I think you could use a credit card or PayPal. Is it PayPal? Liddell says PayPal. Yeah. Looks like Paul is at 20 and Barbara is at 21 for these beautiful butterflies. I'm just going to throw something else in there. Maybe that'll sweeten the deal. I'm going to sweeten the pot if I can find it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It was in here. And I meant to pull it out too. So, there it is. All right, we're sweetening the pot with another piece. It's not exactly a butterfly, is it? I don't know why in my mind I thought this was a butterfly, but it's not. But this is going in this lot too. It's a peacock. Why in my mind did I think it was a butterfly? But I'm going to go ahead and this one is missing a little stone, but I thought, oh, that'll be fun. That's a fun addition. It's the hair stabby thing from the video the other day. Remember the hair stabby thing? So yeah, and in my brain it was a butterfly, but it's not. But it's going to go in this lot anyway for fun. And it's got those little dangles. Isn't that fun? And you can like stab your hair with it or whatever else you need to stab. Somebody else was saying it's like a shawl scarf thing. If you got like a big shawl, you could stab that through there. And anyway, I was thinking about pulling that for this lot in my mind, it was a butterfly, but now it's going to be in this butterfly lot. All right, so I see. Oh, Auntie Christy, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Thank you very much. Brenda is at 23. Again, make sure you're in the live chat up at the top, not the top chat. And we're looking for 24 on this one. These beauties. Oh, my nose. Excuse me. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you. You found it. Okay, just getting that set up. Okay, looks like Paula is in at 24. I'm looking for 25. So Paula's at 24. Auntie Christy, you want to come in at 25? Barbara is at 25. Barbara Phillips, thank you. And again, I didn't see a maker's mark on this one. Yes. It's so cute. He's coming. This one is coming. The peacock is coming along to protect our butterfly friends, not to eat them. We released our butterflies the other day. We raised butterflies, the painted ladies. And we released our painted ladies the other day. And then later in the day, we saw a bird swoop down and snatch one of them. So my kids were a bit upset by that. Thank you, Paula, for letting us know. It looks like Auntie Christy is at 26. We're looking to see if we have 27. Who else do we still have in? Brenda. Brenda, you think you're in at 27? What do you think? Let us know. This peacock can protect the butterflies and you. All right, I'm going to start counting. I don't know what the dot means. I think that means out. There we go. Okay, I see it says out. Okay, so going once, thank you to Auntie Christy for $26. And twice, this is true, Clarissa. Going twice at $26 to Auntie Christy. And sold. Uh-oh, there we go. Ooh. Auntie Christy for $26. Thank you so much. Let me write that over here. I'm trying to be so organized on this. You guys are going to be so proud of me. Auntie Christy. Wait, did I spell that right? Yes, I did. Okay. Congratulations and thank you. All right. Oh, Carol came in right before that at 27. Oh, no. Okay. I'm so sorry, Auntie Christy. I just saw that Carol came in right at 27. How do we handle this? Thoughts, friends? Carol came in at 27 right before I shared sold. Oh, no. Okay. What do you think, Auntie Christy? Still in? She came in right before I said sold. I know, so I've got to honor that, right? I got to be fair. So Carol, sorry, Auntie Christy, I'd missed it. I did call it, but at the same time, I see that she came in first. Oh, Carol doesn't have a star. Oh, this is true. Okay, sorry, Carol. Okay, so still sold to Auntie Christy. I'm sorry, Carol. Yeah, we have to have the membership on the channel for this one. I apologize. That is my mistake. That was my mistake. I apologize. Okay. All right. So Auntie Christy, still yours at 26, and I'll put them in the bag. Yeah, I'm not sure if you saw the video the other day, but I had a bit of issue. So it's new. It's something new. All right. So that's that one. The next lot that we've got, yes, thank you for helping everybody. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? Is lot 4. And this is a glass lot. And it's got some really, really pretty pieces in it. Oh, I'm an apologizer, unfortunately. And trying to get my kids to not be apologizers because I see them doing it. It's hard. Okay, so the next lot is a glass lot. It's got some cool pieces. Let me go ahead and tell you what the starting price on this one is. The starting price on the glass lot is $15. So there's that. Let me check something real quick. Okay. So the glass lot's starting at $15, and it's got the first one. I'm not going to go ahead and take it out of the bag because it came off of the strands, but it's got some beautiful glass beads in it, and the strands that it was on came apart. Maybe Fox and Cat. So it's got really, really, really beautiful glass beads in there. Then the next piece is this awesome blue. You can't really see the blue cobalt from your angle, but if you're looking at it at my angle, you can see how blue that cobalt blue is. You can kind of see it there. But when the light hits it, cobalt. So pretty. So this is the next piece, this gorgeous glass cuff bracelet, cobalt blue with white swirls. And then this one that's got, I believe those are called wedding cake glass beads. And I'll tell you a little secret. My grandmother bought this necklace in Venice, and it became part of this lot because I never, ever, ever, ever wear it. So it was in my grandmother's jewelry, and she bought this necklace in Venice. So inside information on that one. Is there a hallmark on the end cap of one of the, on the glass one, you mean? I don't think so. And then there's also, let me show you the last piece here on this lot, is this little glass wire wrapped ring. All right, let me put the camera. Is there a hallmark on one of the end caps of the bracelet? That's what I was going to look. I don't see any hallmarks. Okay, so these are the pieces in this lot. I see that LaDale was at 18 and Marilyn has come in at 20. Let me look again, but I don't see any marks on the glass on that one. No. Okay. Hello. Thank you for being here. Oh, decorating yourself. Thank you for joining the channel. And I saw someone come in before. And Lyman L, thank you for joining the channel as well. And I hope I said your name correctly. Apologies if I didn't. So it looks like LaDale is in at 22 for this. I wish I could get this light. I wonder if I get my flashlight, if y'all could really, I'm going to blind you if I do. But the cobalt blue color on this is just amazing. And I wish you could see it better. I'm blinding you with my flashlight. I'm sorry. It's gorgeous. All right, so looking for 23. Let us know if you are out or if you're in for 23 on these beautiful pieces. And part of it's a little sad for me, knowing that this was something my grandmother brought back, but I know it's just going to sit there and it needs to be enjoyed and loved, right? And it's a shame that I just won't wear it, right? It is a shame. But yeah, the ring size is mandrel. Who's got the mandrel? It is a size 7 3/4. So it falls kind of right in there, like so. It looks like Dina is in at 25. And then this one that my grandmother brought back from Venice has got a barrel closure clasp. And I don't know, I just think it's gorgeous. It's her. She loved that what she called Dusty Rose, that pink color. That was her favorite, Dusty Rose. All right, so Marilyn's in at 26. She came in a little bit before. So, and thank you, LaDale, for letting us know that you are out. And Marilyn is 26, and Sabrina is in at 27. Thank you to Diva for joining the channel. I appreciate it. Looking for 28. And now we're up at, Marilyn is at 30 on these. Thank you, Marilyn. It is so beautiful, right? And I just, like I say, I've had it, clearly since she passed, and I have never worn it. And it's so pretty. It needs to be worn and loved by somebody. Looks like Sabrina came in at 35. Thank you, Sabrina. And let's see. Have you ever thought of making it into something? Oh, that would be really cool. Let me know if you end up doing that, making pieces into heirlooms and modern pieces that would be worn. That would be very, very cool. Yeah. Sabrina's at 35. Oh, this is true. Once we hit 30, it starts going. Thank you for reminding me of that. So, all right, we'll take Dina's 37, but at this point we're going to 40. Okay, because we forgot to remind everyone. Okay, so Marilyn's at 40, so now we're going from 40 to 45. That'll that is a really good business idea, right? So 40 to 45 at this point. Looking for 45 on this beautiful glass lot. And let's see. These beads have got lots of different colors on them. And just a gorgeous array. I mean, it could very easily be restrung, but so colorful, so beautiful. And there's a variety here too. There are some that, and again, I don't have the names of all the beads down. I have to look it up. But some that have the color kind of in the glass, and then like these, the green color is made into the glass, and then some, like I think that are that's the wedding cake when it's got almost like icing on top, right? Like these. And then these have the little baubles. And if I get the names of these wrong, my apologies. It looks like Dina's at 45 and Marilyn's coming in at 50. Thank you so much for that. I think the red one's pretty cool, the red and the orange. But then I love the colors on the yellow and blue that are those contrasting colors, you know, that really makes the different colors pop. They pop, the blue and the black. Isn't that pretty? Looking for 55. And what else can we show you? There are these up close. We're on a Hallmark. Okay. Yeah, this one doesn't have it. Sabrina's at 55. And again, oh, Dina's out. Thank you. Let me see if I can get the cobalt blue on this bracelet again, just to try to show you how pretty it is. Again, I just can't get it because the light's coming through the other direction. Okay, looking for 60. Let me know if you are out or if you're in at 60 lamp work beads. That's right. All right, looks like Marilyn is in at 60. Looking for 65. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Y'all are having a nice conversation about the different Murano glass in the chat. There's so much to learn, isn't there? I just love it. Sabrina's at 65. Looking for 70 here with these sweet beads. I feel like they need a new name other than beads, right? Beads makes it sound so, oh, you can get beads wherever. These are really awesome with the gold on that kind of cream colored background. Sabrina's at 65. We're looking for 70. Pardon me. All right. The length of the necklace is, thank you. Where is my measuring. The length of the necklace is, hold still, you. It is approximately, because I'm doubling it up, it looks like approximately 28 inches on the necklace. All right, so it looks like Marilyn's in at 70. Thank you, Sabrina, for letting us know. I appreciate it. Pardon me. And I'm going to start calling it. We'll see if anyone comes in to challenge Marilyn. All right, so going once. Okay. I'll go a little bit close. Pardon me, a little slower on the lagginess. So going once. to Marilyn for 70. Wednesday, thank you so much for joining the channel. I appreciate that. And going twice to Marilyn. Let's see, do I have? Yeah. Wednesday, did you register with a different last name? And if so, if you don't want to put that last name in the chat, then tell me what the first letter of that last name is. Because I have, no, I don't. Okay, that's a different person. Okay, Wednesday, make sure you send me your email with your information so that I've got, because it's somebody else. Never mind. All your other information. So Wednesday's in at 75. However, Wednesday, I didn't get a registration email from you from what I can see, unless you registered with a different name. So let me know. I'm refreshing over there just in case, because I know a few people just sent me their registration. So no, because I don't have access to see that on the channel as far as the Patreon membership goes. This way I can see on the channel who's in or out at different levels. Okay, if you want to send that to me Wednesday, that's cool. I'm going to go ahead and call it. Let's see, Marilyn was at what, 70? Where'd it go? Yeah. So I'm going to call, if you wanted to bid on the next lot or any of the other ones, go ahead and shoot that to me in an email real quick. And then so I'm going to say sold to, why do I have a problem spelling today? Where'd it go? Oh, gracious. My computer is being funky. To Marilyn for 70. Okay. Thank you so much. Marilyn. M-A-R-I. Lynn. Thank you very much. Okay. So yeah, I went back because she didn't send me the email, so I was honoring Marilyn's last bid before that. Trying to be fair. Okay, next up, we've got this beautiful bracelet, and this one is sterling silver, and it's got this sweet little Larimar heart and a hook. Oops, I'm trying to open the wrong side to open it like so. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So this one, thank you so much, Dee, for joining the channel. I appreciate it. Possibly Dominican. When I was in Aruba, they had a lot of Larimar there as well. So I don't know if it's just in that region or what. Yeah. Okay, so let me bring it down here. I'm going to zoom it in a bit on this. And then, I need to tell you how much. So I'm starting the bids on this one. Larimar 925. And I'm starting it at $15. And it's gorgeous, my friends. All right, so there's this. Let me zoom it so you can get a better look at that really pretty blue. And I know when I first, let me get that to focus on that for you. When I first shared it, I just looked at it precursor, and I was like, oh, it's a little turquoise. And then I had a lot of people say, look at it again, Margaret. We think it's probably Larimar, and you're right. There you go. So there's that piece. Looks like Barbara is at 15. Thank you. Hello, Cindy. And there's the back. It says 925 Mexico. And this is one that I did polish up because it was very tarnished. So I did polish it with just like my polishing rag. So thank you. All right, looks like Kara is in at 16. Oh, it jumped on me. Kara is in at 16. Oh, what's the good idea? I like good ideas. I missed it. The chat's going too fast. Okay, thank you. The tiny blue stone of Atlantis. Thank you. Okay. Ladale says, I believe it's only found in the Dominican Republic. And that's kind of in that region. So that's definitely, probably just an easy stone for them to bring in. And so Barbara is at 18. Hello. Yeah, Larimar is this really pretty blue stone. And of course, it can easily be mistaken for turquoise if you're like me and just look at it and like, oh, it's turquoise. So there's that. So we're looking for 19. Oh, good call. Auntie Christie's like, wait, what's the inside measurement? Yes. The inside measurement is about this way. It's about 2.5. And then if you're interested in this direction, it's about 2 inches in that direction. So, what happened? Cindy's hiding or not hiding. I don't know. Okay. So Barbara is at 18. I'm looking for $19. Oh, don't go to bed tonight regretting not buying this neck bracelet. It's also one of the more expensive right now. Yeah, and I looked at a lot of my pieces. Didn't I put the weight on this one? I didn't put it over here. Okay, because I was going through and oops, sorry, Jenny, I clicked the wrong thing. Hang on one second. Put the weight on all of my silver pieces, but I think I forgot to do it on this one. Mary, uh-oh. Hang on. Mary and Cindy are having an uh-oh moment. Do I need to stop for a second? I'm at, the highest bid's at 18. So I'm looking for 19 on this one. Lucy Curio's at 20 now. Oh, Marilyn got hidden somehow. Naughty Marilyn. What happened? Can we unhide her? Sometimes when those things jump, you can grab the wrong person. Believe me, I do it all the time. Cindy's on it. Thank you, Cindy. Looks like Janny is in at 22. And Lucid is in at 25. I'm going to put the top amount up. So maybe that'll help for the next person trying to bid. Okay. So that's that one. Okay. All right. We are looking for $26 on this beautiful bracelet. It's so well made. The way that the piece is set down into that silver. All right. I'm going to start calling it. And so far we are at going once at $25 for this gorgeous piece that I hand polished with my blood, sweat, and tears. Not blood. Oh, don't call it till I unhide. Okay. Barbara is in at $26. All right. Is Marilyn back? Send us a message. You're out, but it's way worth. Definitely. Oh, Marilyn, you're back. Yay. Sorry about that. All right. So right now we're at Barbara is at 26. I'm going to start calling it going once to Barbara for $26. This beautiful sterling silver and Larimar bracelet, which this is the one I think I totally did not. I weighed all of the silver and gold. And for whatever reason, I did not put a weight on this one, if you're looking at. Okay, so now we're at Rachel at 27. Rachel's in at 27. Rachel, there you go. Okay, I'm looking at your info. Yes, you sent me the email. Got it. Okay, cool. Rachel's at 27. Looks like Barbara is in at, oops, it jumped. Barbara's in at 28. Let's see, Wednesday. Got it. I see it now, Wednesday. So Mary, I know I sent you the list, but I've got a few people who've sent me emails. So if that comes up, I've got it pulled over. So at the moment, we're at Barbara's at 28. And I'm going to start calling it, going once. Rachel is coming in at 30. So now we're going to $5 increments. So if you're in, it'll be 35. So we're going to $5 increments from 30. Yes, Rachel is on it. It's gorgeous though, right? Barbara's in at 35. Let me know, y'all, if this helps having the name and the number popped up. I think it's helping me anyway. If you're in at 40, go ahead and put 40. Rachel's laughing. Rachel's out. Oh, thank you, Rachel. All right, I'm going to start calling it. So going once at 35 to Barbara. Pardon me. All right, going twice. Oh, good. It helps. Thank you. And let's see. So, all right. And so I'm putting it in, and then I'll call it. Make sure nobody jumps in before me. Okay. Sold for $35 to Barbara Phillips. Thank you so much, Barbara. Barbara. Thank you very, very much. Okay, hang on, let me fix something on my spreadsheet real quick. And don't you love when caps locks gets locked on there? Okay, now how do I turn this off? There we go. Thank you. Okay. Okie dokie. So put this over here. Then we're going to work on lot number 6. And lot 6 are 2 compacts. And they're not exactly makeup compacts. So first up are these 2 compacts. One of them, y'all were saying that it might be for holy water. Hang on, let me get that picture in there straight. That one, that it might be for taking holy water to people that are shut-ins. Roma, and I thought, well, maybe it was for maybe putting your rosary, but your rosary would have to be kind of small, I think, to fit in there. So you're probably right. And then the other one is the Estee Lauder. Is it Estee? I feel like that's what it was. Compact that was the pressed, Estee perfume on that one. So let me zoom this out so we can see them a little bit better because they're really crowded in there now, aren't they? There we go. So beautiful pieces here. These 2 compacts, I am starting at $10. Compacts. I'm calling them compacts, but they're not technically well, one of them is a compact. So starting at $10 on those. And if you are in at 10, let's get this party started. Looks like Timeless Charms by Kate is in at 10. And Lucid Curios has taken it to 15. So now we're at 15. Auntie Christie has us at 16. And Kara is in at 17. Cindy is at 18. And Timeless Charm by Kate is at $20. Thank you, Lucid Curios. Auntie Christie's at 21. Excuse me. All right. And Sabrina is at 25 on these. So let me open that again. Auntie Christie, thank you for letting us know. There's that one open. Timeless Charm by Kate is at 30. So now we're going to the $5 increments from there. So that's Roma there. And then that's the Estee Lauder. So we're looking for 35 on those. Excuse me. Looking for 35. I know. This one is so pretty. And I feel like this, you could, if you so chose, you could take the back out and replace the picture. But I don't think, I mean, it's totally up to you. But it looks like this comes out, this piece right here, if you were wanting to do that. Sabrina is at 35. Sounds like I'm calling her. I'm not a good auctioneer. Like if you're looking for a fast talking auctioneer. All right, we're looking for 40 on these. Again, this one, those Estee Lauder compacts can be really collectible. There's a market for those. These little Estee Lauder pressed perfume, solid perfume. Timeless Charm by Kate is at 40, and we're looking for 45, right? And the horses always have such funny names, right? Or really long and confusing names. I don't know. So now we're looking for 45. Timeless Charm by Kate is in the lead, right? And Sabrina's coming in at 45 on this one. I can't do it. My throat's going to start hurting. I can feel it already. All right. Now we're looking for $50 on these two beautiful. Oh my gosh. Somehow Danny closed the toilet lid and scared himself half to death over there. Okay. I am going to, there's a similar one that's a Catholic case, says it's a travel case for rosary. I thought that at first, and I thought, maybe it's tiny. I guess it depends on the size of your rosary. All right, I'm going to start calling it for Sabrina at this moment because she's at 45. And thank you, Kate, for letting us know. So going once at 45 and going twice, 45. I'm going to type it before I say it. And then sold to Sabrina for $45. Thank you, Sabrina. Sabrina. There we go. Thank you very, very much. All right, let's jump into our next one. The next one I've got is a painted cameo. This is lot 7. And we have this sweet hand-painted cameo. Let me see. Looks like this. Hang on, I don't want to drop it. I do not want to drop it. So it is a really pretty hand-painted cameo on, it's a porcelain painted one. It's got, that's the back, C-clasp. Let me get the clasp in there so you can see that it actually clasps. Like so. I have my screen scooched over, so I don't know if I'm on the screen. Like so. And then let me bring it down here, and I'll zoom in on it so that we can get this party started. And this is the cameo. Oh, I need to make that all caps, don't I? Cameo. And we'll start the bids at $10 on this one. And make a note over here. Got it. Okay. Let me zoom in on her. Now, this camera that I've got, once you start zooming in too close, it doesn't get as crisp focus. You know, the focus is. Isn't it cool? All right, bidding is open at 10. Right, the setting is really unique in that. Isn't it cool? So Timeless Charm by Kate is at 10. I've got too many things open. Let me move my screen over here. There we go. Oh, sure. Yeah. Here's the back. Looks like this. And Mary, somebody quick bid before I do. And it's got the C clasp there. Lucid Curios bringing it in at 15. So high bid now is 15. We're looking for 16. Or if you're sassy, 20. And I know, look, it's off center, but I can, scooch it around so that it is in there. I don't want to do too much because I don't want to scratch the paint. I'll leave it up to you. So it looks like Timeless Charm by Kate is in at $20 on this beautiful cameo brooch. Now we're looking for, she's sassy, sassy Kate. That'll be your cowgirl name. If you don't already have one, now your cowgirl name is Sassy Kate. So now we're at, Auntie Christie is at 21. And Rachel looks like she came in at 23. Thank you for letting us know when you go out. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. So for the moment, I'll set her there. We can call her Sassy Kate too if we want. All right. I'm going to start calling it here in a second. All right. So I'm starting the countdown. So right now we're at $23 for this beautiful hand-painted porcelain cameo. Timeless Charm by Kate is in at 24. Call her Sassy Tassels. Quick draw on the Sassy Tassels. Right? Swinging them around in the holsters. All right, so we're looking for $25 on this. I don't think I've ever seen a setting or a like the setting on this, how it is, how it clamps it in, and then I don't know the age. I don't know how to age this, because usually with a C clasp of this style, it would be easier to age, but I'm not 100% sure. So Rachel's in at 25 now. I'd have to do a little research on that. But she's got some age on her, poor thing. Well, not poor thing. You generally see these with floral designs, Marilyn says. Okay, cool. But she's pretty, isn't she? Somebody took some time with her. 26 is our high bid right now. We're looking for 27. Looking for 27 on this one. Might have been a miniature portrait converted to a brooch. Nice. All right, Rachel's in at 30. Now our bidding goes to $5 increments. So if you'd like to bid on her, we're looking for 35 at this time. Okay, get my foot up here. She is beautiful. What would you say that era of her dress is? Would that be 1800, late 1800s? Timeless Charms by Kate is at 35. I don't know costume. I say costume, but would you say based on her hairstyle and her dress that she would be in the late 1800s? Do you think? She's certainly, whether or not this was painted then, but just based on her. You have one in a similar setting and it's Victorian, Marilyn says. Ah, cool. Oh, Limoges made very similar portrait pieces. Oh my goodness. We were at, Museum of Fine Arts, the Science Museum, and they have this Limoges exhibit there. Oh my gosh, you would think it's slightly older, Lucid Curio says. Ah, sweet. All right, so Rachel's in at 40, so now we're looking at 45. Ah, very nice. Well, she's in great condition then if she's that old. Yeah. Beautiful. So now we're looking at 45 for our beautiful cameo. $45, Timeless Charms by Kate. It might be marked on the back. Oh, yeah, I don't want to remove it. I'm too nervous about it because it's in such great condition. Rachel says she's out. Thank you, Rachel. So I'm going to start counting down. Going once. For $45. And she is, right? Going twice. Yeah, somebody with a steadier hand than I. Looking for 50. And I'm going to write it before I say it. See if anybody, okay, there we go. So $45 to Timeless Charm by Kate. Thank you. All right, let me put her over here, safe and sound. The next lot we've got is the James Avery lot. These are 2 sterling pieces by James Avery. And these hoops, I just looked them up yesterday, day before yesterday, and they were about $100, $115 new. I did a little bit of polishing on them. I didn't polish them all the way. So there's those, and I'll show you the marks in case you are in doubt. And then this Avery necklace, which, let me get the length on that one too, because it's really good. I'm going to have to lay it on my table real fast. Hang on. I should have done this in advance. Should have. Don't shit on yourself, Margaret. Don't do that. This one is, get out here. Boop, boop. Looks like 17 inches only. It's got a little knot, so it could be 18 inches. And the bidding, oh, let me bring this over here so you can see. There's the hoops. The bidding on these, I'm starting at $30. Avery 925. I'm starting it at $30. The reason I chose such a low price is because I'm crazy, and I was going off the grams, the silver. If I was going to scrap it, which I would not scrap it, because you could totally sell them for way more. But it is. I'm grabbing the grammage. The grammage. The grammage is 11.97 grams. As far as silver goes, if you were happening to scrap it, no. I went a little above that, I think, actually. So here we go, James Avery hoop. And if this doesn't, if nobody bids on it, I'm just keeping it. So no hard feelings. So we've got a James Avery silver necklace and James Avery hoop earrings. Are the findings the same? The backs, you mean on the, let's go take a peek. So is worth looking. Oh yeah, definitely worth looking for James Avery. Yeah, for sure. And I know some of the some people are like, well, they're not the, I don't know that the backs aren't Avery. Let's take a peek. Hang on. I've got to get my treasure cam squared away here. Let's see. That one does not look like it's marked Avery. Sorry about my nail there. And this one, I don't see a marking on the, we're looking at the back. The earrings are for sure Avery. Okay, where are we? I gotta focus that for you so you can see. Right there it says stir. And on the back of the other one, the mate. Oh, sister on that one too. Where's the Avery mark for you? There it is. Avery, upside down. Looks like Cindy is in at 35, which I need to pop it up on the screen. Avery. There we go. Now we're looking for $40 on these. And then here is the tag on this one. As much as I love my treasure cam, it's sometimes very hard to get that. Avery, there we go. Joanne is at 40 on that. Okay, let me switch my camera back over. Select camera. There we go. All right, and we're going to zoom it in a teens. Looking for 45, unless I'm out of it and missed it already. There we go. Looking back over here. Looking for 45. Cindy Loves Jewelry's in at 45 for these James Avery hoop earrings and sterling necklace. Now we're looking for 50. So I'm going to start calling it. And that's going once. Let me send it down to Cindy and going twice at 45. And before I say it out loud again, sold to Cindy Loves Jewelry for $45. Congratulations and thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, yeah. And those pieces are not, you know, the typical Avery pieces. Or I don't want to say typical, but because those are typical, but other pieces. I don't know how else to describe it. Okay, we're moving into the second bin now. I have a black and white lot here. Congratulations, thank you. This lot has got some really cool stuff in it. It's got quite a lot. Let me tell you what the bidding is starting at. I can't believe I'm starting the bidding so low on this. So this is a black and white lot, and I'm starting the bidding at $10, which I don't know what I was thinking, but I put it on my notes. That's what we're starting it at. Okay. There's a lot in this lot. There's a lot in the lot. Yes. So I'm going to start by showing things up high and then down low. So firstly, there is a ring with a black cabochon and little eagles on the sides. This is silver tone ring. It is a size 9 1/4 to 9 1/2, right in that range. There is another ring which has got this black gray stone. It's not hematite, it's darker than that. And there's that ring in this. It is a size, let me zoom this down, 5 3/4. There's that. This ring, which I think is super cool, has got all these little blingy black stones in it, and then it kind of reminds me of like a tie hat or a, I don't know. It's just really cool. This one is a size, it's falling just at a 7. So far, no, none of those are sterling. There is some silver, but it's more like alpaca silver. This bracelet, which has got this mosaic of black, maybe onyx, and then mother of pearl. This is the one that's probably the alpaca silver. This cuff, really, really pretty with the pinks. Then we have a snowflake obsidian necklace. Cool snowflake obsidian necklace in there. We're looking for 35. I'm peeking at this one, which is not technically black, but it's a dark, dark green. And it's a vintage bracelet, perhaps, with a cool carved dark green piece. Let's tell. It looks black in the light, but it is dark green. Then we also have this bracelet that's blingy, and it's got this blingy little skull. And that's how you tighten it with the strings, like so. Looking for 35. Maybe they're waiting to see what else we got. Hang on, let me zoom the camera out so you can see better everything. And I'm finishing out. Okay, so here's the rings. I'll put those to the side, and I'm not done. I've got more. This is the bracelet. Snowflake obsidian. Other bracelet. Then we've got this one. I know, the blingy. Another bracelet. This one looks kind of like a Betsy Johnson. It's not, but it's got that kind of look to it. Some keys and black hearts and a little cross. Another bracelet. We've got black and white earrings. The obsidian alone is worth it. So Lucid Curio is at 40. And I'll zoom in on this closer to you in a second. Oh, there's another ring. There's another ring in there. And this is a size, looks like a 5. Put it with the rings. We've got a pair of earrings, another pair, and we'll count up all the fun things that we've got in here. Then we've, get back over here. These, which are technically not black and white, but gray, which is black and white. So those earrings. A choker, which is really, really pretty. With the pearl hanging there. It's like that. Nice, huh? This cool choker with this fleur-de-lis and pearl drop. It actually looks kind of cute. Okay. On there. And then this necklace, there's 2 more necklaces coming. Hold your horses. Okay, looking for 45. This necklace. And it's kind of, not quite brutalist, but in that same vein. And that one has a hang tag. What have we got on that hang tag? I didn't even look. Oh no. Okay, hang on. Okay, that's what I thought it said. That's a Chico's necklace. And there is a market for Chico's. People like their Chico stuff. So that's a Chico's necklace. And then we've got this one, which is a gemstone chip necklace. If I can get it out of the bag. It's a long necklace with what looks like quartz and something else. And it's a long gemstone chip necklace. So let's make the lot bigger. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 necklaces, 1, 2, 3, 4 bracelets, 2 pairs of earrings, and 4 rings. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pieces. Okay, so we've got 14 pieces, and right now we're at $40. So if you would like to increase the bid on this one, we're looking at $45 on this beautiful lot of, I can't remember how many pieces I said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so yes, of course, Mary. I'm fine with that. If you want, I'm good if you're good. All right, so at the moment we're at 40. We're looking for 45. Okay, yes, thank you, Lucy Curie. I was like, wait a minute, what? All right, I'm going to start calling it. So, okay, now Mary's at 45. He's going to kill me. Mary's at 45. We're looking for $50 now on this beautiful lot. Okay, going once. 45. Going twice. I'm going to try not to go too fast because I know sometimes people. And sure. And sold to Mary. Yay. Congratulations, Mary. For $45. It's a steal. I think. We got some good stuff. Okie dokie. Let me get these back in here. And we'll jump into the next one. The next one is a really cool Siam sterling bauble. They look like sea urchins bracelet, which is, I was looking these up and I could not find one just like the one I'm selling. So, but I think it's super duper awesome. Okay. Oh, I just banged one. Oops. Okay. I'll look at it in a second. Putting these back in here. Don't tell. I won't tell. I won't tell. So everybody's going back in nice and easy. Congratulations and thank you. Okay, this one. I know, I won't break your loot. I'm sorry. Y'all, this bracelet is so awesome. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Let me hold it up high first so you can see it. Siam silver bauble. It looks like sea urchins and their little bells. Looks like so. It has a box closure and it's marked Siam sterling, I believe. If I can find the mark on it. Oh no, it's on the back of this. I have it upside down, but it says Siam sterling, or reads, and little bells. And they look like little sea urchins, and I love it. Okay, so I did, a little research on this, and it is sterling. And the weight on this one, how am I off one? Okay, I'm a little bit out of order. Okay, the weight, if you're counting for silver, if you're like, I just want to know silver wise, it's 43.35 grams of silver, and I'm going to call it urchins. No, Siam sterling. Siam sterling, we're starting it at $30. So there's that one. Be Real, thank you for becoming a member of the channel. Right, where'd it go? There you are. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, you sent me. Okay, I'll check my email. Siam is now Thailand, right? Do I have that right? It used to be what? Y'all correct me if I'm wrong because I don't want to be insensitive. Okay. There we go. So looking for $30. And again, on this one and most of the other silver lots, I was trying to just go off of like scrap value so that there's a good amount for profit, to make profit if you're reselling it. Okay. So I'm putting someone in timeout. Oh, okay. And again, I will not have my feelings hurt if I have to sell this on another site because it's gorgeous and I love it. Lucy Curious, did you see how much just one of those charms go for? I know, right? Hang on. I'm having a raging battle with my neighbor's dog getting in my yard. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put it away in a second because I'm like, okay, if nobody really wants it, I'm going in. Oh, yes, please hit that like button. I'm not sad. I'm putting it in the bag. Going once, back to me. You hit it. Going twice. Trolls, you got to bring more than that, especially when I'm on my A game. Marilyn's in at 30. Okay, she's like, I'll take it. Marilyn's at 30. Do I see 35? Seriously, go look it up. If you're a seller, do it. Isn't it cool? And those bells, right? All right, looking for 35. Exactly. I'm like, I won't be sad if I have to take it back. Okay, Joanne says, Siam official status until 24th of June, 1939, when it was officially changed to Thailand, right? Renamed Siam 1946 to 48, which it again reverted to Thailand, right? So let me, the baubles are catching on each other. All right, so we're at 35. Now we're looking for 40 for this very unique sterling silver piece. Rachel's at 35. We're looking for 40 on this. I mean, it's so cool. Unusual, right? I would say one of a kind, but it's not one of a kind. So is it curious? It's on hand. Maryland's at $40 on this awesome bracelet. And I'll start counting in just a moment. In other words, the bracelet is old. Yes, it is old. Very old and cool. Julie says, even if you just listed it with cosplay in the title, it would go for good money. Rachel's at 45. We're looking for 50. You guys, Etsy sells one charm on the chain like that for a great. Well, what's the price? Lucy curious. Tell us. I'm curious. Maybe I don't want to know. You may not want to know, Margaret. All right, looking for $50 on that. 1, 2, 3. That's less than $10 a charm. And if you're looking at just, I mean, it would be a crime to scrap this, you know. So now we're at $50 with Marilyn. We're looking for 55. I'm looking for 55 on this one. Pardon me. Right, 3 pairs of earrings if you were going to sell them as earrings. Oh, that'd be interesting, right? It's so cool. And then the box class, it's, I mean, for its age, it's in really good condition. Sterling Siam. Rachel's at 55. We're looking at 60 now for this really cool, unique. They look like little sea urchins, don't they? I love it. I love it. All right, looking for 60. It is a steal, right, Mary? But as long as it goes to a good home. Yeah, there's so many options. Marilyn is at 60. We're looking for 65. I'm looking for 65. You would think it'd be heavy, but it's not that heavy, truly. You know, for its, I think because they're so hollow, the little urchins, and there's, you know, the little bell in there. Are they in there, or is it just when they hit each other? It's when they hit each other. So there's not like technically a bell inside, or is there? No. If I hold it still and shake it, they're not bells inside. It's just when they hit each other, they make the little clinky bell sound, which is interesting. Okay. Aquaman's bride wedding bracelet. Yeah. All right. So we're looking for $70 on this beautiful sterling Siam bracelet of little sea urchins. No scrapping, instant bad jewelry comment. Exactly. Thank you, Dee. All right. Looking for 70. I'm going to start calling you here in a second. Let us know if you go out, if you've been bidding, so that we can, let's see, here I am. Looking for 70. All right, I'm going to start calling it. Let us know, Marilyn, you were in there. You're out. That's okay. Thank you. Thank you for bidding. All right, I'm calling it twice. Oh, no. And all right, let me write it out before I say it out loud. All right. Sold $65 to Rachel Blake. Oh, I'm so glad. I hope you love it. I hope you love it. I bet you will. Okay. Oh, Marilyn. Oh, no. She had second thoughts. All right. Sorry. Oh, they look like tulip bulbs. Ah, interesting. Okay. So next up is a gold-filled lot. And these pieces are so sweet. I'm sorry, Marilyn. So this has got 3 pieces in it. I'll show you all 3 up close. These are, I'm going to put exactly what I have in my notes here. This is 14 karat gold filled lot, and it is, if you're wanting to know the weight, 7.62 grams. And the first piece is so sweet. It's just so sweet. It is a teeny tiny, beautiful little bracelet. Just look at the details on this. The little, like repousse. I mean, I can't see the inside, but it looks like perhaps repousse. And then it's got an opening like that. And that's where the marking is for the gold filled. Isn't it beautiful? So there's that. And then there's a sweet little ring. a gold-filled ring with a nice little, maybe it's a pink topaz stone. I didn't test the stone. Then the sides have got, looks like an eagle on the side holding the arrows. And again on that side, beautiful piece. And then a nice little etched heart. So there's those pieces. And we're starting the bidding. Oh, I put this in the wrong spot. Hang on 1 second. I put my notes in the wrong spot. There. We're going to start the bidding on gold. Whoops. Gold filled. Why can't I write this? Gold filled lot. I'm starting the bidding on this at $15. So this is, again, another steal, especially this bracelet. Oh, hang on. Let me get closer so you can see it. All right. Again, this little tiny, I feel like I can't get it focused just right for you. Let me see. Lucid Curios in at 25 on this one. I may have to hold it up because the light is not doing it justice on that. So there's that. What's the size of the ring? Okay, let me get the size of the ring. They're small, right? The size of the ring is a size like 2 3/4 on that. And then the diameter on the bracelet is 1 3/4 inches. I know, it's so sweet. It's so sweet. Okay, let me make it bigger than me. Here we go. All right, so we're looking for $30. I know. If you've got a young lady in your life that could use some gold-filled jewelry, right? Maybe like a toddler, a small one. Yeah. I think my newborns, it would probably fall off. Mine anyway. All right, we're looking for $30. So far we're at 25. I'm going to start counting. So we're going once right now. Putting the pressure on, y'all. Going once at $25. Mary's at, hey, Mary, how are you? Y'all say hi to my friend Mary. She sent me cookies on my birthday. And I just told her this, but my mom sent me some money for my birthday. But other than that, Mary was the only person that sent me anything for my birthday. Oh, thank you, Mary. Okay. So we're going twice at $25 on these beautiful pieces. Oh, you're driving again. That's when I get the best polos from you. If y'all don't do Marco Polo, Mary and I Marco Polo. So, and right, they are. I'm going to write it down before I call it. You think the ring is haunted? Even better. Even better. That would bring the price up. Okay, I'm about to call it. Sold to Lucy Curios for $25. Nothing weird has happened, so I would let you know. All right. I hope the ring is on. Right. That would be cool. I haven't had anything weird happen at this place. I had some weird stuff at the old house, so who knows? All right. There's that. But then that was when I maybe brought home all those Ouija boards, and y'all freaked out on me. Like, Margaret, what are you thinking? Bringing home all those Ouija boards. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's see. All right, then, wait. I don't know what you're saying in the chat. I got to read it, come back and read it later. All right, the next piece, I'm hoping that there's somebody out here who likes this stuff because it's a nice piece and it really can sell. If you want, go real quick and Google black coral cuff or black coral bangle bracelet, or even just black coral bracelet. So this is a cool piece of black coral. That is a cuff bracelet. And I am starting the bidding on that at $10, which is a really good price. Again, if you are a reseller and you're like, okay, let me go check this out, then go see what black coral is selling for, and you might be in. If at first you're like, wait, that looks like a root. Okay, so no, it's not too late. If you want to register, send me an email and click that join button on the channel. So right now we're at Lucid Curios at $15. Marco Polo is a cool app. It's like you're not texting, but you're like leaving little videos for each other. So, Meryl send me a little video talking about whatever. And then I would just watch it at my leisure. It's kind of like texting, but with videos. And then okay, Be Real's at 20. It's so fun. Mary, is that 20? Marilyn, is that 21 or 121? Okay, I was going to say, wow, that was a jump, but okay. Yeah, so the Marco Polo app is super fun. And then, especially during the pandemic, it has meant so much to have friends that, you can see their face, and it's not just like a little text message or a phone call where you're hearing their voice, but you can actually see their face. And I love it. It's meant so much. Okay, Lucid Curios at 25. Be Real is at 30 on this one. This cool black coral. Yeah. You wish well, I do have on Marco Polo, you can like speed it up by 1.5 speed or 2 times speed. And so I do have a couple friends that I do have to speed it up. Not you, Mary. It's not you though. I have a couple friends that I do have to click that speed it up because they ramble. They're kind of like me. All right, Lucid Curios at 35 for this awesome black coral bracelet. Did I do the measurements? I feel like I did. I'm holding the measuring tape, but I'm like, did I do it? All right, so it is about 2.25 to 2.5. Oh, it's so, yeah. Thank you, Marilyn. So right now we're at 35. I'm going to start calling it. So we move things along because I've got some other stuff to show you today. I have 30 lots, so we got to start moving. Are we about halfway? About halfway. Okay, going twice. Anyone at 40? We're looking for 40. This is a good price for this. And, okay. And I'm going to write it out. And sold for $35 to Lucid Curios. Thank you so much for that. And I hope you enjoy this piece. I think it's so unique. This is the first one I've come across, so it's not something I see all the time. But it's really, really cool. I'm so glad. Then, okay, y'all, we need to have a chit chat because this girl, when I started pulling out my gold lots, I was like, oh, okay, I'll make a gold lot. It's just a little bit of gold, right? Just a little gold lot, y'all. Then I went to do how much. I was like, well, I'll just start it at the scrap value. So I'm going to give us options. I'm going to start it at the scrap value for the lot. And if it's like, whoa, that's too much, Margaret, then I'll break it apart. And so I did that. I made sure I got part. So if we decide to break it into smaller lots, one for each piece, then we'll do it that way, which is totally fine with me either way. We'll try it at the original price. So this is a 14 karat yellow gold lot. And what we have is, let me hold it up so you can see. We've got this little anchor, and that is 14 karat gold. And then we have this pendant, which I've had 2 people ask me about, but then I misplaced it and could not sell it to them. This one is a 14 karat gold with probably onyx. And then this necklace which is, my dad's calling, 14 karat gold with this filigree heart necklace. Okay, so we're going to start. I'll see how it goes. We'll start with the scrap value and for the lot, and then if not, sorry, Dad, I'll have to call you back later. Yeah, then we'll start. Then I'll break it apart. Okay, and do it in smaller increments. Oh, Mayor, just come over. Are you vaccinated yet? We're both vaccinated. Come on. Yeah, this is gold, not gold filled. Totally gold. 14 karat yellow gold, 9.5 grams. And so, again, I'm starting the bidding at the scrap value, which we'll see how it goes. Again, gold lot. I'm starting it at the scrap value, which is $335. So if you are interested, and if we don't have any interest, then I will break it apart and we'll do the individual pieces. And if it's too much, then so be it. That's fine too. So do we have any takers? Starting at $335 on this lot. If you need to go check your gold scrap calculator, then yeah. I'm serious, Mary. Break it apart. You're saying, okay, bidding's open, 335. I will probably, what is that? This is probably onyx. I haven't tested the black stone, but as I've said, I've had 2 people message me. I don't have the emails anymore, but I had 2 people interested in it. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to try breaking it apart. Did I put it? Okay, so we'll start with, and again, if this is too much for this auction, I'm fine with that too. I'm not going to. So we'll start with the necklace, okay? So the necklace is, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. All right, so the necklace is 4.91 grams. And so we're going to start at the scrap value that I calculated yesterday, and that is at $173 for this 14 karat gold necklace. So if you are interested in this one, the starting bid is the scrap value, which is $173. Of course, I think it's worth more than that, but that's where we're going to start. And again, if it's too much, I'm fine with that too. I'm just going to give it a hot second and we'll try the next one. Let me get the next one ready. The next one. Length. Okay, the length on this one, good call, good question, is, I wonder what my kids are playing. I can hear them singing. 7.5, 14. So that would be 15 inches. 15 inches, $173. And I'm going to start putting it away. And then if I see 173, I'll pull it back down. Okay, that's okay. Because I had some people asking for gold. So like, okay, well, I'll put some gold out. The next piece is, I'm going to change the price on that a bit. Starting price. Oh, Jenny's coming in at 173 on the necklace. Okay. Do I have, how are we going to do this? How about 175? Because we could do $5 increments, but that's going to be confusing. So I'm looking for 175 on that. But at the moment we're at 173. I'm going to start counting it off. Going once. Let me see where I can put this over here. 3 jellies. Okay, making notes. Looking for 175. It is, yeah, it's a deal because it is the scrap rate. And then checking one other thing over here. Okay. All right, going twice. And then I'll pull up the next one. Thank you for that. And sold to Jenny's. Did I get it in there? Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Okay. There was a lag. Okay, so we're at 180 for Jenny. My apologies. I missed Rachel. So now we're at 180. We're looking for 185. Sorry. Let me start calling it again. I did. It jumped right after I put that in. Darn. Okay, going once. I'm going to try to slow down. I'm on an 8-second lag. Oh dear. Okay. Let me try to go slower on this one. Going twice. Let me know. I'll wait for let's see. I'm looking for Rachel, let us know if you're in or if you're out. And I'm looking to see if there's somebody else. Rachel's out. Okay. So now let me try one more time without putting it in. I'm going to wait before I say it out loud. Okay, sold at 180 to Jenny's Treasures and Trinkets. Okay, thank you. All right, so the next one is this 14 karat gold and most likely onyx necklace, pendant, I should say. And it is 3.49 grams. Thank you. And I'm starting this one well under the scrap because I know part of it is the stone. So this one I'm starting at $80. And let me double check, make sure this is the pendant with 14 karat gold and this black, most likely onyx. Well, what I did was I weighed it and then I just kind of deducted, I kind of estimated, right? Because I know this one, it's probably this is probably 2 or 3 times what this one would be as far as just the gold and not the stone, because this one is significantly lighter. So I kind of went that route. Yeah. Okay, so $80 for this. And again, I have had 2 people. So if you're one of those people, if this doesn't sell, message me again because I found it. I found it. Let me grab another baggie so I can separate the baggie. Okay. I'm just going to give it a second and then we're going to put the anchor up. We'll put the anchor up. That pendant needs a black dress, right? Isn't it pretty? All right, I'm going to pull this one to the side and I'm going to start the anchor. And the anchor is 14 karat gold. Oh, Rachel's in at 80 for the pendant. Okay. It's 14K. Yep. All right, Rachel's in at 80. Do we have 85? Let me get this so I can make sure I have the right one with the right people. There. Hang on one second, sorry. There. I don't want to get confused later. All right, so I'm going to start calling, going once at 80, looking for 85, going twice. Hang on before I say it out loud. And sold $80 to Rachel Blake. Thank you, Rachel. All right, put this over here. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Then here is the little anchor. That's 14K. Oh, let me write it down. Hang on, I was about to move on without writing down who got this one. Rachel. Okay. Now the anchor, again, I'm starting it at what I calculated at the scrap value was $38 for the anchor. Let me zoom it in a bit more so you can see it a little better. It's like a coffee stain over there. And let's see if I can, that may be as, I threw my fingers under there, trying to get it. There. All right, so there's the anchor. Starting it at 38 bucks. And when I flip it over, it has got Costa Riviera written on the back, and it is marked on the ring up there, as you can see, kind of see it. All right, $38, and think are cute. That would look really good on a charm bracelet. If you know, what is that sorority? There's a sorority that's got, what is this button? What is that button? I don't even know what that is. Okay, I want the clarity on. Do I or don't I? There's a sorority that their anchor is their logo. What is happening with that? Ooh, maybe I clicked the wrong button. That's better. Okay. All right. Or if you've got a pirate friend, you know, a buccaneer of some sort. All right. The anchor is coming off to the side. Delta Gamma. That's the one. Okay. Then I'm going to slide this one aside. Maybe we'll come back to this in a little bit. But we'll move on to the next lot, unless something pops up. The next lot, like I say, we'll come back. I'm going to set this over here. The anchor is coming to the side. The next lot is a frame and a watch. And I'm going to pull this over here. The frame and the watch, I'm starting the bidding at $5. It's a far cry from what we had before. But let me zoom back out so you can actually see what we've got going on here. There we go. I clicked the wrong button. Okay, so the frame and the pocket watch. So here's the little pocket watch. This little part on the end looks like it's missing, but this was just like a little fun. It's technically for the frame, but I thought this would be a fun one to throw in there just to sweeten the deal for the frame. If I can open it there. A little pocket watch. And then this cool frame, it opens out like so. It's super cool vintage fold-up frame, and you can put 4 pictures in there. $5 for this awesome fold-up vintage frame. Travel frame, perhaps? All right. I feel like I have a lag. There we go. Jordan's at 5. We are looking for $6 on this one. I grabbed water today when we were at Target, and it's watermelon mint. I had no idea. Never had it before. Barbara is at $7. Right? Already has pictures. But these are famous people. Only I recognize her. I recognize him, but I can't think of his name. Rachel's at $8. I don't recognize this guy, but I feel like I should. All right, now we're looking for $9 for this cool frame and pocket watch. $10. I mean, this could be just like a cool, I don't know if it works or not. I don't have a battery in there or anything, so it could be a fun just cosplay piece. White rabbit, etc., etc. I'm late for a very important date. All right, Barbara is in at 11. And again, it opens like this. Oh, I've got it upside down. Rachel's in at 12. We are looking for $13 for these 2 pieces. Go over there, you. All right, we're looking for 13. I wonder if those are there might be their names there, because the names are different on each picture. Jimmy Stewart, is that Jimmy Stewart? Do you think? It looks like him, but I don't think it is. All right, now we're looking for, maybe they're celebrity impersonators of their time. I don't know. Looking for 16 bucks. I'll start counting. So we're going once at 15 for Josephine. Oh wait, Josephine, I can't call you because you're not a member of the channel. I'm sorry. I just caught that. So where am I at here? Last one. I've got Rachel's at 16. Okay. Yeah, sorry, Josephine. You got to be a member of the channel and send me your info. Let's see. Robert Young's in the middle. Maureen O'Hare. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it is. Okay, there says O'Hare. Okay, cool. That says Dana Andrews. Right. I don't have my eyes in. All right. Robert Young. Is it? Okay. Barbara Phillips is at 18. Yeah, I can see where it says O'Hare over here. Dana Andrews there, and I don't know. It looks like it ends with a D. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to start counting. Going once. Boxing broadcast. I'm not sure what you mean, boxing broadcast. No, it's not James Dean. If I could scoot it, I could see his name better. Willard? Is that his last? Is there one that's last name is Willard? I don't know. Okay, going twice at 18. Oh, thank you for letting us know if you go out. And let's see. And I got to write it out before I say it. I'm learning too. And sold to Barbara Phillips for $18. Congratulations and thank you. Now, okay, I had it over here. The next lot, let me come back up here. Thank you. Oh yes, make sure you're in the live chat. And yeah, make sure you're in the live chat. Okay, so the next lot we've got is a silver lot. This has got Ray Milland. Okay, I was like, I don't recognize him. So this lot has got a few different pieces in it. Let's take a peek at what we've got. There are 3 rings, a bracelet, a necklace, and a bracelet, a necklace, and a solo earring, and 3 rings in this lot. Oh, Jonathan, thanks for joining the channel. Thank you so much. What we've got is, this is how much it weighs. Put it down here for you. And I'm starting this lot at $20, and then I'll start showing you all the bits from it. Okay, so if you're interested in finding out what the scrap value is, it's 24.83 grams. And okay, why? Oh, there it is. Okay, he was okay. I'll have to look him up. Now, I did not polish any of this, so there's that as well. So first up, let me kind of bring it up here so you can see, is this 3 hearts ring. It needs a little polish. And right now we got Rachel at 30. Then we've got this silver ring with kind of a hammered brass, and it tapers down in the back. Looking for 21. Oh yes, I'll give you the sizes of the rings as well. Then there's this little ring with a probable turquoise stone in it. The bracelet Has these sweet moons and stars. Oh, it matched my my earrings. Moons and stars. Again, it's silver. It could use a little polishing. Matches my moons and stars. The solo earring is a nice little butterfly with probably turquoise and coral chips, and then a nice silver necklace with these satellite or stationed beads, whichever you prefer to call them. Looks like Be Real is at 25. Okay, so the sizes of the rings. Here's my mandrel. Let's see, Rebecca is at 27. The first ring is a 6 3/4. And then the heart ring is a 7 3/4 or 8. It's kind of closer to 7 3/4. And then the little turquoisey ring, it needs a little reshaping, which is not terribly hard to do. You could just use your mandrel. I see Be Real is at 30, but I just haven't pressed hard enough to get that one going. So it's about a size 6. And Rachel Blake is at 31. Let me scooch these up here so you can see it a little bit better. We're looking for 30. Oh, we're at $5 increments now. Sorry. Well, I already called Rachel, so she's at 31. So the next one's at 35. Be Real's at 35. Let me check. Okay, got that. Double checking on a couple things over here. Be Real's at 35. So now we're looking for 40. I definitely love the the moon and stars. I'm big into like moon and star stuff. I have a lot of moon stuff around the house. The like phases of the moon, and I'm a real nerd about that. All right, so I'm gonna start calling it, and I'll try to go slow. Looking for 40. We've got 35 going once. If you're out, let us know. Excuse me. 35 going twice. Type it before I start saying it. What size is the bracelet? The bracelet is, let me get this. It is about 7 inches long. And see, putting it in first. All right, sold to Be Real at 35. Where'd I go? Be Real. Okay. Thank you, Josephine, for joining. I can't remember if I popped you up a second ago. Okay. Oh, no. I was too fast by typing it in. Oh, yes, yes. Okay, Mary. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your help, Mary. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you feel okay. Okay. Next up, we've got another silver. Where'd it go? Is that what was next? Yes. Am I into a new tab? No, it should be right here. Ah, there it is. Okay. The next lot is also a silver lot, and it's got a silver bell necklace, a super duper long silver necklace. Hang on, let me measure this because it is crazy long. I have to lay it down on my table real quick. Hang on. 1 second. I know someone's going to ask, so I better do it now. I'm going to do it now or else. Have to do it later. So the length on this necklace is 30 inches. It's very long, very long. And then this little box, I'm not 100% sure, is sterling. I didn't look it over close enough, but it's a little, like a prayer box or a promise box that you could put a little, you know, a little prayer in. And it pops open on the side. I am not sure that this part is sterling, but the bell and the necklace are. And the bell's a nice little family, all holding hands. And then there's a little one down there on the tire swing. Isn't that cute? Cute. So, all right, we're gonna, thank you again, Mary. The bell in the box. Okay, so this one, this is 18.54 grams. And we're starting this lot at $15. So the silver bell, prayer box, and 30-inch silver necklace, starting at $15. Pardon me, my throat's getting a little dry. Auntie Christie is at 15. Do I see 16? And I love how above the children's heads is a heart. Isn't that sweet? So there's maybe the mom or the dad. Again, mom or dad on that side. Rachel's at 16. Thank you. And Dina is at 17. Then we've got the little one down underneath. Auntie Christie is at 18. Ooh. I feel like I should bring lozenges next time. Last time I had, my throat was feeling a little dry as well. All right, Rachel is in at 20. Isn't this box so cute, though? I mean, all the little swirls and beadwork. Is that what you call that? I always call it beading. And Auntie Christie's at 21. It kind of reminds me of the Secret Garden, too, doesn't it, with the little lock? And it pops open, and you can put your prayer, your wish, your desire, your mantra, what have you, whatever you're putting out into the universe or sending up to God, whatever you choose to believe. Rachel's in at 23. Your promise to yourself, right? Looking at 23. And now we're waiting for 24. If you are out, let us know. So let's see. Hang on, I gotta change this over here. Pardon me. Okay, there. Looks like Rachel's at 25. Looking for 26. Sorry if my chat is slow or if I'm laggy. Auntie Christie's at 26. And now we're looking for 27. Do you prefer that it's polished or not? Sometimes I like to leave the tarnish because you just don't know. Some people like that look, and then some people want it polished bright. So it's best, I think, sometimes to let them choose on their own. All right, looking for $27. Rachel's jumped to 30, so now we're at $5 increments. So if you're in, let's see, 35. Again, I'll open up this. Look at the little hearts along the side. Isn't it sweet? You could wear it as a pendant or as a charm on a bracelet. And how sweet. I just love it. All right, looking for 35. And this really super long 30-inch sterling silver necklace that you can wear the bell on, that you can wear the prayer box on. I'm going to start counting. Going once for 30. I'm going to try to go slow. Going twice for 30. All right, I'm putting it in before I say it. And did it go through? Okay. sold 30 bucks for Rachel. Thank you so much, Rachel. And here we go. Right back in there for you. Thank you very much, Rachel. Okay, that was that one. The next one I've got is a KIRKS Folly. Thank you. I'm trying to move it because I'm like, oh, I told the kids I'm going to really try to stop at 6. So, and I still have, like I said, I have 30 lots, so I've got to move it. All right, so KIRKS Folly. I had trouble spelling apparently. This necklace has got this really pretty sparkly pendant on this silver tone chain with these little stationed beads, and then these little AB bicone beads at the back for sizing it. And there's the KIRKS Folly hang tag. So the KIRKS Folly, we are starting at, get over here, at $10. So if you are interested in the KIRKS Folly, let me hold it up to the camera so you can see it too. Very blingy. Look at the light. It catches that so well. Beautiful. Joanna's in at 15. Do I have 16? I mean, just look at it's so showy, right? Looking for 16. Well, that's the back. Does it matter? I don't know if it matters. Isn't it pretty? Is the pendant a crystal? It feels cold, but I'm not 100% sure. It may be not a crystal. It may be plastic. All right, $15. Looking for 16. It's funny, when I'm holding it and I'm looking at it, I see blue. When I'm holding it up in front of you, I see yellows and greens. Let me see down here. See, look, when I'm looking at it, that's what I see. The kind of pinks and blues and stuff. All right, 15. Maybe it's the background when my hand's behind it. All right, you're late to the party. Thanks for being here. All right, I'm going to start calling it. Going once at 15. Looking for 16. And hang on. And then I call it. Okay, so $15 to Joanne. Thank you so much. Did I put that down over here? Yes, I did. The next lot, I'm going to kind of move, is, okay, I'm done with this box. Let me get the next one. I've been trying to get organized and keep them doing good. I'm doing all right with that. Okay, that's the black and white lot. That gets to go over there too. The next slot is this cross, y'all. It's gorgeous. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, this cross. Yay, congratulations. This one is sterling silver, and it's Andrea Barnett. I'm not sure if I'm saying her name exactly right. Andrea Barnett cross. Sterling silver. Oh my gosh. Can I get a whoa in the chat? And that is likely a little maybe garnet stone in there. And then a silver chain. It's just, cross just doesn't do it justice. It's awesome. Let me set it down here and let me get the weight for you. It is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay, make that bigger. This beautiful cross is 20.87 grams. Ooh, right? Barnett. I think it's Andrea. It's A. Barnett. I think it's Andrea Barnett is the maker on this one. And so I'm starting this at a ridiculously low price. Now that I'm like, yeah, the chain is sterling as well. Cross. I'm starting the bidding at 20. And I believe it says Milor. Let me hold it up for you up here. I get the treasure cam going. Andrea Barnett. Okay. Andrea. So you can see, you can't see, can you? I'll have to get the treasure cam. All right, so at the moment we are at, Dina is at 25, and I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Hang on, let me switch this over and we'll get the treasure cam going so you can see the marks. Select camera, treasure cam. So on this, you can see, oh, it's so dark. You can see it says Milor 925 on that one. And then, I can't see if there's anybody. Okay, 25's Dina. Okay, we're looking for 30 bucks, y'all. All right, so here's the back on the cross, 925, and then along the edge down here, you can see a barnet there. Rachel's in at 30, and now we're going to $5 increments, so 35 is what we're looking for now. This cross is so spectacular looking. I just, I don't know. I think it's beautiful. So we're looking for 35. Dina's in at 35. Now we're looking for 40. Okay. Looking for 40 bucks. Just look at the detail. Rachel's at 40. I was looking at some of her other crosses, and from what I've seen, this one is way, way showier than some of the other ones that she's got, that she's designed. This is just, I think, spectacular. So that's 40. We're looking for 45 bucks on this one. You're fine, Pancake. You're fine. Yes, you are. You are. Sorry, I gotta talk to my cat. Dina's in at 45. Oops, 45. Rachel's at 50. Oh, chain length. Okay, let's see. The chain length on this, I'm going to keep the cross here while I measure the chain, is, so we're looking for 55. Are you stuck or what? What's going on? You're fine. Do you talk to your pets? We're looking, okay, I've got a bit of a kerfuffle here. I'm going to have to do it over here after all. I just want to make sure I have it laid out just right. It's 24 inches. 24 inches on the chain there. Yeah, my fan. I don't know what he's doing. He's just in the bathroom. All right, so we're looking for 55. If you're out, let me know. I'll start. Oh, no, he's fine. Here he comes. So I'm starting the call, going once at 55 for this beautiful cross. And going twice at 50. Rails out. Thank you for letting me know. Dina, let me know because you've been in there. And before I move on, all right, sold to Rachel for $50. Congratulations. It is beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay. Thank you. And congratulations. Then the next lot that we've got here it's a solo earring lot. Isn't it beautiful? It's so beautiful. Okay. Pulling this up. All right. Solo earring lot. Oh, I'm going to have to zoom out. This is a lot of earrings. I just have a box that I put whenever I get, thread up boxes or anything else. This is, I just have a box that I put them all in. So there could be mates in there or not. So who knows? So this is a big bag full of solo earrings, or possibly, that one's cool. Look at that one. And I don't know, there could be silver in here. There could be other stuff. Oh, apparently there's half of a pistachio shell. Sorry. Well, okay. Anyway, that's the first one. I just, like I said, I'm just grabbing and putting from the solo box. And I'm starting this at solo. Yeah, some of them could be turned into pendants. Some of them could. It looks like there's a few loose beads in there too. It's just mostly solo earrings. Might have a few bonus things in there. Solo lot for starting it at $15. So there's that. If you are interested in this, and I'm gonna have to put a note over here for which one because I've got two of these. So this one starting at 15, and I'm gonna put, what do I see in it? Make sure I grab the right one. It's got a red tassel on top. Red tassel. Okay, so looking for 15. Brenda is in at 15, looking for $16 on this one. I had two on this one because in the last auction, I had a couple people really wanting the it. So I thought, oh, okay, I'll have two on this one. So I have another one coming up in just a minute. So Barbara's in at 15, looking for $16 on this one. Looking for 16. I know, sassy red tassel. There, sassy tassel. All right. I can call you Brenda. Oh, Barbara. Did I call you Brenda? I'm sorry. I saw a B and just my brain went and did the rest. Sorry about that. So Barbara's at 15. I'm going to start calling it. We don't have any other bids in yet. So that's Barbara going once. My apologies again. You know what I get all the time, especially in drive-thrus when they ask what your name is and I say Margaret, they frequently think I'm saying Martha. I don't know why, but yeah. All right, so going twice at $15. I'll make sure to write down the right name. Okay. I call it. Okay, sold to Barbara for $15. Congratulations. The next lot is the gold ring. And this is a vintage, possibly antique gold ring. It's 10 karat gold. Thank you again, Barbara. And apologies for saying the wrong name. Yeah, my sister calls me Maggie. My sister does call me Maggie. And I have another friend who calls me Maggie as well, but most notably my sister. So this ring, this one is, and I can get this where you can see it because the marking is pretty prominent in there. If I can get it there. It's 10 karat gold in there. Again, it's, like a vintage style, and it fits my wedding finger. I do. A vintage style or antique wedding ring. It is a size 6.5. And let me give you the weight and everything because I know that we will be asked. So the ring weighs 4.8 grams. And I am starting it at, let's see, here we go, ring. I'm starting it at the scrap value, which is $120. I feel like that's a little bit off of the scrap value from what I remember. But that's where we're starting it. So zooming in, 10 karat gold ring starting at 110. Oh, did I say 110 or 120? I put 120 on one thing. Oh yeah, 120. Okay, so if you are interested, again, this is another one that I understand, I pulled some gold lots. I had some requests for that. And so that's what I did. My girl name was first one. Marzina's in at 120. Maggie, oh, nice. Okay, so we're looking for 125 now. Marzina's at 120. We're looking for 125 for this beautiful 10 karat gold ring. This reminds me of like my great grandmother, her ring. I wish I could remember where I got it. But isn't it gorgeous? I just love it. All right, looking for 125. I'm going to start calling it. So we haven't gotten a second bid. Marzina's going to get this one for a steal. Let me put it, I'm going to start writing it down over here while I'm calling it. Oh, don't roll away. We want to see you. No. We want to see you. There we go. All right, we're looking for 125. There we go. Oh, I misspelled your name a little bit. Sorry. Oh, Ginger, thank you for joining the channel. All right, we are calling it twice, going twice at 120. And see before I call. Oh, yeah, sold to Marcina at 120. Congratulations. Congratulations and thank you. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, it's such a beautiful ring. All right, we are now looking at congratulations. Yes. I agree. The next one is this nurse's watch brooch. I feel like there's another name for it, which I can't grasp right now. But it's this one that you wear it as a brooch, the pin. They wouldn't wear a watch. It does have some residue on the back. And then you would, lift it to look at the time. Oh, I still have your name up there. So there is this watch brooch. Clifford is the brand on that one. Oh, that's right. I'm so glad you got it. I'm so glad. This one I'm starting at, I'm calling it watch brooch. I'm starting it at $10. If you are interested in that, here we go. $10 on that. Let me hold it up to the camera so you can see it closer. Up here. Reminds you of Nurse Ratched, yeah. So then they would lift it and look at it sideways like that, and it's got this cool dome, like so. Auntie Christie's in at 10. Oops, it jumped, sorry. We're looking for 11. Isn't that cool? The dome, oh, what do you call that on the watches? I can't think of the name or what it's called. Kara is at 11. We're looking for 12. There is a bit of residue on the back that needs to be cleaned off, and it's got some writing there. Auntie Christie is at 12. Yeah. I thought there was another name for it, though. Crystal? Yeah. I feel like there was another word, but maybe that's all. Maybe okay, I was just like, Crystal, Margaret. I'm thinking too hard about it, I guess. All right, so $12 so far on this one. Do I have 13? Y'all, that's a really good price. I've lost the baggie for it, though. There it is. Okay. Is bezel the word I'm thinking of? Or is that something else? All right, looking for 12. Okay, Kara's out. Thank you for letting me know. So I'm going to start counting on that one. Ooh, this is a good price on this then. If you get it at this price. Going twice. Auntie Rachel's in at 13. Do I have 14? Auntie Christie's back in at 14. So we'll start counting. Should I count or should I not? Auntie Christie's at 14, so we're looking for 15. for that. I think it's such a cool, even, I mean, it may work. I don't know. I mean, I can move this piece, what is it with me and words lately? I can move it, but I don't know. Okay, so Auntie Christie's at 16. But even if it's just a cool stem, it's like, you know, just wearing it like so, it's so pretty. And I think I'm thinking too hard on some of them, right? I think it must have a fancier name. Rachel is in at 20. Do I have 25? Do you have 25 out there? There we go. Put it up here for you to see closer. Clifford, Auntie Christie's out. So I'm going to start counting, going once at 20. Going twice. And making sure I'm not skipping anybody. And sold for $20 to Rachel. Thank you. And congratulations. Thank you so much. All right, let's take a peek at the next lot. Here we go. We can do this. I know. Congratulations, Rachel. All right, the next one is, are you ready for this? If you saw the preview, you know what it is. It is this gorgeous painted porcelain cameo geisha brooch. It is stunning. I love it. And you can wear it as a cameo, or as a pendant, or as a brooch, pendant or brooch. And this is the little box it came in. I got this at an estate sale. I just fell in love with it. It's lovely. So I'm calling this geisha. And we're starting her at $10, which I think is magnificent. She's got this gold detailing, as you can see, the gold detailing. She's beautiful. All right, so it's starting at $10. She's in her kimono. Beautiful. Oh, thank you for being here. All right, looking for $10. Kara is in at 11. Excuse me. Kara's in at 11. We're looking for 12. Dina is at 20. I mean, it's just stunning. I love it. Isn't she pretty? Looking for 21. Let me show you the back again. I mean, somebody painted it and did a fantastic job. All right, Dean is at 20, looking for 21. Sabrina's at 21. Oh, Joy, thank you for joining the channel. Thank you. Sabrina is at 21. Diameter on this is 1.5 inches. So we're looking for 22. Let's see. Hang on, I gotta. Dina is at 22. Hey, Joy, I got your email. Could you send me your address in an email so that if you want any lots, I could send your invoice? But I got your email with your name and all that, just in case. That way I can calculate the shipping, if anything. Looks like Deborah is in at 25 for this beautiful geisha. Now, who was it? One of y'all were telling me that this is painted after a famous geisha painting. I'm lagging. Oh, no. Okay, sorry about that. Ardina is in at 26. Make sure that your chat is in the live chat and not the top chat also, so that your numbers and names are showing up the same as I see them. We're looking for 27. Deborah's in at 28. For her. I'd be interested to find out what her name was, if she is truly based on a geisha. But they were like the supermodels of their day. Sorry, Dina came in before you on that one, Rachel. My chat jumped. Yeah, they were like the supermodels of the day, you know, back then. So Dina's at 30. Now we're going to $5 increments. So if you have 35 for this beauty, and if you do know, I'd love to find out. I think the history is so interesting. I'm about 8 seconds behind. Oh dear. Okay. Deborah's in at 35, so now we're looking for 40. I feel like I need more light. Let me try to brighten her up on here a little bit. All right, looking for 40. Dina's in at 40. Oh, she's so beautiful. There were some really good documentaries I watched about, I think it was called The Secret Life of Geisha, and then there was another one that I watched that was so good. Just all of the intricacies and the customs and the culture, just so fascinating, you know. Sure, I can do that. It just, yeah, it's incredibly fascinating. So there's the back. You can wear it as a pendant or as a brooch. So Deborah's in at 45. Yeah, just, I mean, and then that, as far as the history goes, they would change their kimono, like they would have their seasonal kimonos, and they didn't change it based on the weather. They changed it based on the calendar. So once it's fall, it's time to take out the fall kimono, whether the weather is right for it or not. Whether in summertime, like when summer hits, put up the other ones and bring out the summer kimono. Didn't matter that it was, you know. All right, so I'm going to start counting. So 45 is going once. And twice. Make sure I've got this down right. And sold to Deborah for $45. Thank you and congratulations. I mean, she is beautiful. You think it is Satsuma. Ah, interesting. Thank you. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, let me get back up here. There we go. The next lot is the next solo earring lot. And there's actually an earring in here that I was like, darn it. And it's that Athena owl one that was in there. Let's see. There she is. Ah, wrong way. I saw it after I bagged it up. I was like, it's so pretty. That was one I was like, gosh, I really wish I had the mate for that. All right, so we've got another solo earring lot with some really cool, like the seasonal wreath on your door, exactly. Oopsies. Hang on, I put this on the wrong one. Close that out. Put this up here. Okay, again, solo earring lot. Starting it at $15. Up there we go. And then I'll start showing you here what some of the different earrings are in here. There may be some extra other things in there, but there's lots of cool stuff. Lots of cool earrings. Let me zoom it out a teeny bit. Looks like Barbara's in at 15. I've got it really zoomed in. Let me zoom it out a little bit. There, you can kind of see. Looking for $16 on this solo. This one looks like it's like shell that's got this gold around it. Again, if you're a crafter or you just like solo earrings. There's a little bird over there. Looking for 16. Sabrina is in at 16. Now we're looking for 17. There's all kind. There could be the mates in there, but for the most part, I just kind of grabbed from the box that I had of solo earrings. Ginger is in at 17. There we go. Barbara is at 18. There's that one over there. It's got this cobalt blue. Joy is at 20. Okay. And let's see. Looking for a 21. Sabrina. Thank you, Sabrina. Looking for 20 bucks on this one. Let me hold it up again, and then I'll start the countdown. And then, Joy, I didn't get another email from you with your address because I'll need that. So Barbara's in at 21 because, yeah, I'll need your physical address so that I could calculate any kind of shipping. Oh, wait, there it is. Never mind. I got it. I didn't refresh my page. My fault. Okay, got it. So Barbara's in at 21, so now we're looking at 22. Ashley, you've got to be a member of the channel, and you've got to pre-register. I can't remember if you pre-registered for the last one. I'll have to go look. Yeah, so you've got to be a member of the channel and send me your pre-registration. Thank you. And Joy's in at 22, so we're looking for 23 on these. Oh, let me hold it bigger so you can see it like that. Looks like some maybe pink rose quartz there. Looking for 23 on this one. Some nice pieces in there. Like so. I'm going to start the countdown here in a sec. Make sure I'm not lagging some more. I hear my little feet coming. Barbara's in at 23. Kids, do you need me? I guess not. All right, we're at 23. Looking for 24. I'm going to start counting. Going once at 20. Oh, Joy's in at 25. Joy's in at 25, looking for 26 on that. I don't know if I'm lagging again, so I'm going to start counting. Going once at 25. Going twice. Barbara, was that a 26 or just a 6? I see you put a 6 in there, but maybe it was supposed to be. Yeah, there we go, 26. Okay, so Barbara's at 26. Now we're looking for 27. All right, Barbara's at 26. Going once. I don't want to go too fast because going twice. Joy's at 28. Now we're looking for 29. I think I'm trying to count down too quickly. Looking for 29 on this one. Let's see what else we've got in there. It's pretty cool cobalt one. And it's pretty neat looking. Let's see, Barbara's at 30. So now we go to $5 increments. Once it hits 30, so the next bid after that would be 35. So if you've got 35 on this one, then 35 in the chat. Joy is out. Thank you so much, Joy. So I'll start counting down. Or the lag is better. Oh, good, good, good. Let's see. Going once. Going twice. Put it on there. And then sold $30 to Barbara. Thank you so much. And congratulations, Barbara. And thank you. All right. We are into our last bin of stuff. You ready? I'm going to do this next one. So I've got this big lot. It is a big mixed lot. Most of the stuff in here is wearable, sellable. There may be some things with a little wear, but for the most part, everything in here is wearable, sellable. So I'm going to kind of lay it out and I'll pull the camera back up. This lot, so I'm calling this the big lot, I'm starting it at $20. This one will most likely ship out in a padded flat rate. So I'll probably put it in a padded mailer and then that goes into a padded flat rate. So it'll have double padding if you're concerned about that. But that just brings down the price of shipping for me, for you, technically. All right, so there's some, looks like some copper down at the bottom of the big lot. And what else have we got in here? Let me mix it up. I can take some of it out to show you because I don't have it sealed. So $20 on this one. Looks like ginger's at 22. You kind of pull it out so you can see. Or is the mystery better? Maybe the mystery of it is better. I don't know. Looking for, excuse me, looking for 23. Looking for 23. There's a little pink necklace. There's like a, pull this copper one out so you can kind of see that. This is like copper necklace in there. What else have we got? Earrings. There's a cool ring. Ready? Blam. It's got this big green. Let me see if you can see it. Big green stone. Yep. That's a big one. A big kablammy ring. All right, so we're at 24, looking for 25. All right, everybody back in. It's got just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. There's a cool necklace in there. Looking for 25. That's got a few different things in it. Again, this was just sort of like I had a bunch of stuff and I just started like getting a little bit of this, grabbing from this tub, grabbing from that tub. Oh, Mary, you've got to be a member of the channel and register to bid. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's see. So we're at 24. Let's see, Mary. I see your email. I'll need you to join the channel. I just need to make sure as far as that goes. Okay, so far we're at, Dina is at 24. I see your bids. I'm sorry, Mary. You got to click the join on the channel. We had a little bit of a kerfuffle last time, so I had to require that on this one. Do you want me to give you a second? Because I can if you're wanting me to. All right, so there's 24 on that one. Send me a message and let me know, or like type in the chat and let me know if you're on it or if you're wanting to not. Okay, Sabrina's in at 25. Let's see. Let's see which one's up next while we're waiting. All right, so we're in at 25. Let me zoom it out so you can kind of see a little bit better what we're looking at here. Zoom. Oh, that's as out as we get. Okay. So that is 25. Looking for 26 on this one. The next lot is awesome too. So, all right, I'm going to start the countdown. Yeah, she might be doing the join. All right, I'll count slow just in case. So going once. Oh yeah, she may be away from the chat for just a second. I don't know. Canon, okay. Going twice. Okay, let me come over here. Type something real fast. Yeah, this is true. You can cancel right after. It's a 99-cent security fee, basically. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Mary. Yeah, I have to I explained at the beginning in another video. My apologies. But I understand. And you, like I say, you can cancel after. It's just the way. Yeah. So Sabrina. Okay. And so $25 to Sabrina. Thank you so much. So just as a quick recap for friends that are coming in, I had a little bit of a problem with some people registering that weren't, I don't say authentic people, but that were not, their integrity was not pure, or their intentions were not pure as far as the auction. Let me pull these pieces out while I talk about it. And so on top of their pre-register, I'm having, in order to bid, I'm asking people to join the channel, and I created like a 99-cent level so you could join it. That way I can see in the chat like who's definitely okay to bid. And then after, if you want afterwards, you can totally cancel it out. Or if you want to keep it going for the next auction, that's fine too. It's fine too. And I just had to do that. Again, I had a bunch of reasons that I explained. Okay, so the next lot, yeah, I mean, I did have some people that were just like, I don't agree with this. I'm not going to pay that. And I get it. That's fine. I also am like, I'm a single mom and I need to make sure that if I'm selling something that the people are paying, Here we go. Okay, so the next lot, there's some really cool things in this one. There's an amber pendant there. This is my glass and stone lot. There's some agate, tiger's eye. This is a cool, I'll pull it up so you can see everything. I'm just pulling everything out so you can kind of see it all laid out. And then I'll hold it up to the camera. So first, oh, thanks, Joanne. Says Margaret's easily worth $12 a year. I appreciate it. And it truly does. I mean, it goes to a worthy thing. Me feeding my children. Honestly. All right, so let's take a peek at all the different things in this lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 or 12 pieces. I kind of got off on my count. So it looks like Maryland's at 30. All right, so first up is this really cool tiger's eye chip necklace. And I'll zoom it back down in a sec. Then there's this nice, beautiful green and gold glass. Oh, I'm sorry, Cynthia. I do get it. And that was someone else had sent me an email about that too. Marilyn is in at 40. And I understand. I understand everyone's reasons for not wanting to, but I also understand mine, if that makes sense. Okay, and then this carved flower. in stone. And there's this glass Auntie Christie's in at 45. And I'll zoom it back down on all the pieces once I've shown them up high. There's that. This necklace is like a dyed howlite. Looking for 50 on this black. Oh, I know my kids are going to be here in a second. I'll have to tell them. Sorry, kids, wait. They want to play Fortnite. I'm like, you can't play while I'm doing the auction because it's online. It's going to mess with the internet. This really cool one. Turn around, you. And there's the back on that one. Oh, thanks, Be Real. And the beads on this one are just super cool. Hang on, let me show you. Isn't that awesome? I love it. All right, so that's that necklace. Then we've got this one. Sorry, my phone just went buzz. These are some flat stone beads and some really cool, I don't know what this is, but I just think it's so cool. Barbara Ann says they charge buyers at most auctions. I certainly tried. I tried blind faith. This is true. Maryland's at 60. Then there's this cool one I think is agate, most likely stone. Here they come. I knew it. Auntie Christie's at 65. Hey, kids, if you need to talk to me, I'm right here. And then this little amber or possibly copal in 925. I know it's 6. I'm almost done, or it's almost 6. 925. Are y'all? Did y'all hear from your friend? Not yet. Okay. I have like just a couple more lots left. Okay. Maybe let's see. I've got like 5 or 6 lots left. So maybe like 20, 30 minutes. Okay. Don't you worry. The time will come, my love. They're being so patient. All right. So that is this cool amber, maybe possibly copal pendant. These are glass, which I think is super awesome. Super awesome glass earrings. I think they're glass. Do you think they're glass? I feel like we talked about this before, and someone was like, no, those are citrine because of the coloring. Oh, y'all have to let me know. My kids are so sweet. You're right. I won't argue with that. They are such good kids, and they don't give me any trouble. Auntie Christie's at 75, and then this is the glass bead. Well, some of the beads on here are glass necklace. Except, all right, let me make it bigger so you can see all the things up close better. Possibly, maybe you can see them. So it's got lots and lots and lots of cool pieces. Maryland is at 80. Auntie Christie is out. So I'll start the countdown. I told them I would make them zucchini pizzas for dinner tonight when we get done. So that's what my plan is after this. But going once for 80. Going. Oh, if I can spell. There we go. Not sure if I spelled right. The bracelet. There's one bracelet. Oh yeah, there's 2 bracelets. This one stretches a bit, and then this one is a stretch. Yeah, they're stretch. Okay, going twice at 80 for these beauties, and then sold to Maryland for 80. And I was thinking I spelled your name right. Hopefully I did. Okie dokie. Yay. Congratulations. This is a really good lot, I think. So let me put the pieces in here. What's our chat doing? Did I miss anything in the chat? Okay. I'm trying trying to put the little pieces together in here. So the next thing we've got is a ring. I've got some rings coming up. Three lots of rings. 2 of them are solo rings, and then 1 of them is a lot of reptile rings. Reptiles! Trying to feed my kids healthy tonight. I take zucchinis and I slice them into little rounds, and then I put just like a little dollop of tomato sauce or like pasta sauce, and then a little bit of mozzarella, and then you pop them in the oven, and you got little mini tiny pizzas, but they're healthy-ish, other than the cheese. Congratulations and thank you, Marilyn. All right, the next lot, okay, we just did this one. I was doing the mosaic ring, and that one looks like a teardrop. Aren't those the earrings are beautiful, weren't they, Auntie Christy? That lot had some really nice pieces in it. The dollop of daisy, yeah. Oh yeah, and the kids love it. You got it, yeah. And if you're keto, that's keto too. I'm not keto, but all right. Let me zoom in on this ring. I'll probably have to hold it up too. So it's this mosaic ring. I'll hold it up because I feel like sometimes the coloring doesn't quite catch. This one is adjustable, and it's not sterling silver, but it is in really good shape. The finish is really good. Okay, so this mosaic ring, I'm starting at $10. And the size that it's at right now, oh yeah, zucchini pizza, zucchini spaghetti. I mean, it's now sitting right about a size 9, but it is adjustable, so you can move it around a bit. So right now we've got Auntie Christy is at $10. Do we have 11? Ooh. Oh, Marilyn, nice. You got your ears re-pierced. All right, looking for $11 on this cool mosaic mother of pearl and possibly turquoise and coral up here. Not sure about some of the other ones, but it's a cool ring. I'm going to start. Okay, Rebecca's in at 12. Thank you, Rebecca. I'm looking over here real fast. Okay, looking for 13 on the ring. You okay, babe? Okay. I can hear them kind of listening, checking in on me. How am I doing? Auntie Christy's at 13. Looking for 14. Would you say this is a teardrop or a raindrop? Is a raindrop significant in? Rebecca is at 14. Auntie Christy is at 15. Ooh, lightning, thunder. Oh no. Looking for 16 now on this really cool. Let's see if I can try this on. So it's a nice, it goes between the knuckle and the knuckle and the knuckle. Rebecca is, it is kind of almost paisley, yeah. Rebecca's at 16, looking for 17. Auntie Christy says out. So I will start the count. Going once. See if we have anybody coming in. And twice. Oops, I didn't hit the enter button. There we go. And sold to Rebecca. Thank you, Rebecca, and congratulations on the mosaic ring. It's super cool. It's a nice statement piece for sure. In we go, back in the baggie. All right, are you ready for this? Next up, we have our two bear. If you were here when I opened the jewelry jar, you will have learned about the two bear, which I did not know about. But this is the two bear, spelled Tous, like French, two. And it's a bear. I don't know beyond that the significance of the two bear. I'll have to learn more, I think. But it is set in sterling silver, and it's this red and white glass mosaic ring. Two bear, what is that on you? Are you chipped? Hang on, let's bring it down to the treasure cam. We may have to rethink this one if it's chipped, or if maybe that's the way it's supposed to look. I don't think so. I don't remember it looking like that. Hang on. Two bear's chipped. All right, two bear. Piece of the glass mosaic came out. Well, oh, all right, two bear. We're gonna have to put you to the side because I don't think I can, in good faith, sell you. Oh, boo-hoo. All right, two bear. We'll see you later. We'll figure it out. You may end up in a lot. We'll see. Okay. I was gonna start the two bear at $10, but I can't. I can't do it. Not with that chip in it. Unless y'all are like, do it. I want it. I don't think you do. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to skip. I've got like one, two, I've got 3 lots left. Okay, you're good. You got this. I think it had a little, like a little bit, but not, I wasn't that. I know, poor two bear. If you still want two bear and you're feeling sad and lonely for him, or you're feeling sad for two bear, send me an email. I don't know what else to do for him. Poor guy. All right, so the next lot is the reptile ring lot. And I've got 3 rings here. This is an alligator or crocodile, if you will. Let me get my zoom going. Zoom. Look at him. Arrgh. He's sassy. We've got this blingy alligator or crocodile. Bling and stretch. And then we've got this dragon. There's the dragons. It's like a Chinese dragon. One of the long skinny ones with the big long whiskers. And it's crawling around the edge of the ring like so. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it had a small crack, the two bear, but I didn't have a little chip missing out of it like that. Poor two bear. Oh well. Okay, reptile rings. Here we go. Reptile rings. We're starting the lot at $10. And let me get my sizer out. My mandrel. All right, the first alligator is about a size 8, 8 1/4. Carrot is in at 11. And then we've got the stretchy one that sits without too much stretching on it at about between an 8.5, 9. And then the dragon is about a size 8.5. Were there any? I have one lot so far that didn't sell that was a gold anchor, which I'll come back to in a bit. That one right there. So right now we're at $11 for these 3 reptile rings, which is awesome. So Carrot is in at 11. Look at his little face. I used to say alligators and crocodiles were my favorite animal, but I've come to really fear them. And maybe the more I learned about them, the more I was like, wow. Did you know, fun fact, did you know that an alligator can jump from a floating position 6 feet into the air, like floating on the top of the water, like whoosh, like that? They'll get you. They're stealthy. They're saving up their energy. Oh, they can. It's terrifying. It is terrifying. Okay, so Kara's in at 11. I haven't seen a 12 yet, so I'm going to start counting down. So Joy is coming in at $15. I was not at the beginning. Okay, yeah, I read that. Okay, Kara's in at 16. And then this dragon, whether it's Chinese or Japanese, I don't know. They are modern day dinosaurs for sure. If you're looking at paintings, you can look at their toes on the dragons to decipher if they're Chinese or Japanese, I think. This is a cool dragon ring. We're at $16, looking for $17. This is true. I think they're so fascinating, but oh my goodness. I've become terrified of them. I mean, I think rightfully so. I think everyone should be terrified of them, probably. Joy is at 18 for these rings. Yay, no, there's still a few lots left, Sammy. I'm glad you're here. Looking for $19 on these 3 reptile rings. The Chinese firebolt. We just got done, we're still finishing up listening to Goblet of Fire. So I'll start the countdown. Joy is at 18. I'm going to take the 2-bear out of my list over here. Uh-oh, I wrote the wrong thing. Hang on. There we go. I'm going to go twice at 18. And sold to Joy for $18. Thank you so much. All right, let's take a peek at our next lot. I guess let me pull up the one that the anchor. This is a 14 karat gold anchor that we had earlier. It is 1.10 grams, and I was starting it at its scrap value price, which is $38. So I'll go ahead and pull that out, see if there's an interest in me redoing this one. And then if not, that's fine. I can pop it up somewhere else. So 14 karat gold anchor. Let me zoom in on it, see if I can focus it a little bit better. There we go. Starting at $38, which is the scrap price. And then after that, I've got 2 other lots for us. Alrighty. I don't see anything yet, which is totally fine. I see this up on my eBay store. All right. Anchor's going away. Anchor's away. Our next lot, again, if you like gold, you're in luck. It's the white gold lot. We zoom that back out. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Duh. I wish there was a zoom button on the actual camera so I didn't have to come over here all. So I have 2 pieces. This is another one where I might separate. Let's make a new word for separate. Separate the 2 lots out because I've got these 2 white gold pieces. One is this very delicate, beautiful white gold chain. And then the other is this white gold brooch with 2 little sapphires. It looks like it once upon a time had another stone. So again, these 2 I am selling for the scrap value, or I'm starting at the scrap value. The chain, I have detangled this chain. I needed to put it in baby powder or something, which will probably be what happens when I get done with this. But the white gold lot, I'm selling it. This is just under the scrap value. I'm starting it at $90. It's 2.55 grams. And if you're interested in just the chain or the pendant, let me know in the chat if you're like, separate it, because I have that going as well, and I can totally separate them out. So I'm looking to see. I wonder if I can carefully detangle this while I'm looking. They're like, I don't know, Margaret. I'm not here for white gold. Okay, let me know if you're interested again in either one or the other of these, and I can tell you, because I have them separated out. I thought I might have to go ahead and be ready for that. Look, I'm almost there. Can she do it? I can, but I won't do it now. Okay, so I'm not seeing anybody, and that's okay, because it's okay. Okay, separated. Okay, so let's start with the brooch. The brooch Here we go. The brooch is 1.91 grams, and I'm starting it at 60 bucks, which is under the scrap value. And that is what it looks like. It looks like it's got two little sapphires. Let me hold it up for y'all to see better. It's very cool, definitely old. Like that. Hang on. Whoop. All right. So that's the first one. Karen's at 60 on that one. Looking for 65. Thank you. If you want to pull up your scrap calculator on your computer, your gold scrap calculator, you can check it out and see what you could scrap it for if you chose to. I need a baggie since we're separating them. Looking for 65. Let me pull this over here. Thank you. All right, put that there. Rachel is at 65. And if you're handy, I mean, it would be a shame because it's a really beautiful brooch. It would be a shame to scrap it. But if you have a square stone, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Then you could, put a square stone in there or have something put in because it's a really, really beautiful brooch. We're at 65, looking for 70. And there's the back. It does have this interesting clasp. If I can get that down, there we go. It hooks in, then you put it in, and then it hooks back up. I can push it back up like that. Very cool. Karen is at 70. There, and pop it back in there. Yeah, it's a very interesting closure. Not like a normal style of closure. All right, looking for 75 on this one. I'm looking for 75. I wonder what the stone was in there once upon a time. There we go. All right, I'll start counting. Let me know if you're out once you're... So going once, that's 70. And twice. Looking for 75. Let me come over here. Okay, let me move that separate. And hang on. You think an emerald given the shape? I know, I wonder how old it is. Thank you, Rachel, for letting me know. Let me write this out here. Okay. Excuse me. And then, pardon me, sold to Karen for $70. Thank you. All right, let me pull the necklace up for you real quick. In case you were interested in the necklace, which again is a white gold and very, very fine, delicate. There, oh, it came apart. Woohoo. All right, so now it is currently unknotted. There it is. All right, so the necklace on its own, white gold, and it is just under a gram. And I'm selling it, we're starting at $20 for this white gold chain. Let me tell you how long it is. It is Wednesday's at 20. The length on this is 18 inches. We're looking, looking for 20. Oh, we're at 22. Thank you, Jenny. 22 on this one. Trying super hard not to get it retangled. Wednesday's at 24. Pull it up this way. We're looking for 25 or more. Jenny is at 26. 26. Let me get the treasure cam going so we can look at the, hang on one second. Pardon. Rachel's at 27. Jenny's at 30. So now we're going to $5 increments. So we're looking for 35 on that. I'm going to pull up the treasure cam so we can look at the, come on, get over there, you. Well, I'm trying to get it where you can see it. I'm sorry, I'm getting some reflex or something. Wednesday's at 35. Well, it's still, that's the one thing about the treasure cam. It's hard to get things settled underneath it. Oh, now it's slipped upside down. Can I flip it over? You can see 14K XL on the clasp there. See, we're looking for 40. Let's see if we got anything on this. Looking for 40. You can see 14K on there. Pardon me. Excuse me so much. All right, I'm going to start the countdown. We're at 35. Let me switch cameras back over. Starting the countdown, going once. And one more lot. You're doing great, kids. Huh? Do what? It's very soon. I'm sorry. Just give me a second, okay? Going twice. Yeah, I could put it through a straw. Yeah. And okay, Shay? I told them I'll probably be done by 6. So they're like, all right, Mom. I have a drink. Thank you, though. All right, and sold to Wednesday for $35. Thank you so much, and congratulations. All right, let me put it back in the baggie. It's definitely a fine little delicate chain. So sweet. All right, the last lot that we have today is a mystery 5-piece mystery lot. These were the lots that I would send out to my patrons when I was doing the mystery subscription mystery lots. And so this will have at least one piece of silver, and then it has a bracelet, necklace, brooch, ring, earrings. I tried to make sure that it's not like all one thing. So all the different things. Oh yes, congratulations and thank you, Wednesday. I appreciate it. Sorry, I just like started going on to the next one. Thank you very much. So the 5-piece mystery lot, I'm starting at mystery, starting at $20 on the mystery lot. And I would like again to thank you all for being here and hanging out, even if you're just hanging to watch or here to bid. So we are starting, looks like Ginger's at 22. And next, make sure your chat's in the live chat, not the top chat, so that it's there. It has at least one piece of silver in it. Yeah. And then other stuff. Kara is in at 25. And oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, hang on. It's jumping. Okay, Lucid Curious is at 30 on that mystery lot. See some friends are out. Looking for 35 at this point. Sammy is in at 35. Do we have 40? At this point, we're going by $5 increments after 30. So we're at 35. So now we're looking for 40. Looking for 40. Ah, okay. All right, I'm going to start. Thank you for posting out. So I'm going to start the countdown. And going once at 35, looking for 40. Going twice at 35. And sold for 35 bucks. Oh, did you? Hang on. Oh, Rachel, on my side, it shows Sammy is on. It came in first. I apologize. I don't know if it's the live chat or the. Let me see if I can take a screenshot to show you. I don't want to. I had this not last time, but another time. Let's see if I can. I don't want any hurt feelings. I know it happens sometimes, though. Where did the screenshot go? So on my side, let me share so you can see. Screen share, window, open. So see here on my side, it showed Sammy popped up first. I apologize. Sorry. Okay, so Sammy, no problem. I don't want it, bad feelings. Congratulations, Sammy. All right, so, and thank you. So what I'll be doing is sending out the invoices via PayPal to the email that you have sent to me. I'll calculate the shipping and get that sent out to you. If not this evening, then tomorrow, so that I can get these into the mail as quickly as possible for you. So as soon as you get those invoices, just pay them and I'll get them shipped out. And thank you again so much for coming to hang out. I really appreciate it. If you have any other suggestions for lots that you would like to see in future auctions, please leave me a comment or a message, and I will talk to you on the next one or in the next video. Thanks, and have a really great rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Bye.